Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am live. Got a few people in the chat. Hang on, let's get the windows set up the way I like them. All right, who do we have in the chat? We had Mordred the Betrayer early. Welcome, Raccoon, Phil J. Ram, Mr. Epos, Andy, TAMM, Viticus, RHPS, David, who is washing the dishes, Pope Lobster, and Yoko Griffin. Hello, hello, everybody. We are going to be crafting legendary bows. Hey, Dale. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Check my pulse and everything. So the plan today is crafting bows. I talked about on the last stream, I would maybe do a video, just craft in between the streams. I only have enough modules to do 10 bows, so I figured, I'll just do it. It's not really enough to do a video, so I'll just do it here. But I think we'll start off with, all right, hello to you. We'll start off, we've got an event, right? Beasts of Burden. That's a good one to do. Yeah, let's start off with that. Beasts of Burden, and then we'll do some legendary crafting. Hey, Hermos, welcome, welcome. Pizza Monday. Yes, I actually had pizza Saturday and Sunday, so today was a turkey sandwich Monday, is what it was. Not quite as exciting as pizza, but that's okay. It was still good. All right, so we've got, we'll see how it goes. I think the end of the season has got people, I could feel the fatigue every time I logged in this weekend, and yeah, the servers weren't super populated, so we'll see how it goes. Going insane because you have two baby birds on a nest outside screaming. Oh, okay, that's fun. Hey, Alan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ario Sato, hello, hello. All right, so we got another person, and all right, so there's three of us. I mean, I did an eviction notice yesterday, and it was my team. Like, there was four of us that were doing the event, nobody else. And even then, we had to wait. I mean, just people just aren't showing up for stuff. So I think they're kind of tired. They're either done or they realize they can't get to level 150, so they just kind of quit. But we've got another season coming in a couple days if you missed that news, so make sure you spin any... All right, I'm just going to start this. I'm not in the mood to wait around for a lot of people. So make sure you spend all your tickets. They do not carry over, so if you have tickets, spend them. Spend them wisely. Get them out of your thing because they go away on the reset on Tuesday morning. The bow I have is level 50. I haven't modded it or anything. I figure I'll wait until we do some legendary stuff. The TB, hello, hello. Can you be leader? Are you the, is that you? Are you MB? Are you the one? Are there gonna be playable ghoul next update? Not next update, next year. Next year. Is that you? Are you MB? Because I don't care. Bloody builds won't work as a ghoul. Well, and so that, the whole idea with that is you'll be, ghouls will be immune to radiation, and so you can't fill up your health bar with rads. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Nope, he's better. Swallows start trying to make a nest on your front door. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. I don't think I've seen any of these things. Oh, there's one. Combat commendation. Oh, yeah, that's... I forgot I even had that going. So that's a thing. Not the best event for oh, someone died. All right, let's do some of these things here. Totally making your ghoul character into an actual ghoul. Yeah, for sure. I think it'll be. I mean, so I actually had a ghoul plan for a ghoul character, and it almost made this stream. I was going to do it in place of this character. I came up with an idea for that, and. I didn't. I mean, I went with this one ultimately. Now, if I do a ghoul character, I'm just gonna wait, so. Until we can actually be a ghoul. So that takes a back seat for a while. Try to place. I think I have another one, maybe? Let's see what happens. I am not carried any explosives. All right, well, that was wasted effort. Okay, 95%, and that wasn't much damage at all. There we go. All right. Doing better. People finally get to roleplay as the ghoul from the show. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, we're not sure how it's going to work. I have heard some details, though. More details than what was in the video. Or that, you know, the initial... Well, of course, the initial thing just said playable ghouls. So there wasn't a lot of information. But there's been a little bit of dribbled out here and there from other sources. Yeah, just not rad-based, Dale. I think that would be kind of a fun challenge, right? You can be low health, but you can't use radiation to manage your health. So That'd be kind of fun. All right. I've been seeing this a lot lately, by the way, where I'm hitting and damage isn't happening, even though it's registering as a hit and there's damage numbers and all that stuff. So, yeah, I was seeing a lot yesterday when I was doing eviction notice in a shotgun. That was frustrating. Fire starters that don't take damage, not my favorite kind of thing. Meat week is finally over. Yes, you can finally get back to play. We get an update on Wednesday. Wouldn't it be neat to add a new stat for the ghouls, and the more you go down the track, the more feral you get? All right. Let's see here. Yeah, chaotic events. Bows aren't necessarily the best for chaos. They, There we go. But they're good. They're good for sniping, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, let's see here. Problem is, he often will stay in the bush, and, okay, my hits aren't... There we go. It's like I can't VATS it because he's in the bushes, and people keep jumping in front of me and breaking VATS. How dare you? There we go, crit, 174. I need to do some blight soup. I think I'm gonna make that a goal for today, is get my hands on some blight soup. I haven't explored any of the areas where you would get that, so probably need to make a trip into the Ash Heap today. Hey, Kara, welcome. What's good? Oh, we have two Karas, Kara with a C and a K. Well, hello to both of you. Playing as a ghoul, will that mean that the other ghouls won't attack you? That would be kind of interesting. Well, here's the thought. I mean, maybe the other ghouls don't attack you, but maybe they help you if you get attacked. That'd be kind of an interesting mechanic, but I have no idea. They haven't talked about combat at all. So what I've heard, another combat combination, eventually I'll be able to get into a silo. Is there a, something up here, maybe? I got one of them. All right, there we go. Hey, Tourniquet, usually run up the platform so they don't block your line of sight. That would be a good idea. I will save that one for next time. All right, let's see what we do. Pick up a bunch of stuff and get over encumbered. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm not over encumbered. I'm gonna fast travel before the game changes its mind. Looks like someone wants to start off encrypted and just bug out my sound right away. Could work like the ghoul mask from 3. It could. I don't know. I think ghoul's still gonna attack you since in the game. I don't know. Like they haven't talked about that. So what I've heard is it is a quest line. Because I was hoping they'd do it like an alternate start where you could come out of the vault all ghouled if you wanted, but it's not that. It is a quest line. You have to be level 50. Furious Pipe Pistol? No. Let's see. We'll put this away just in case I get lucky with a lot of script. So you have to do, what was this, armor? Yeah, so it's a quest level 50. It is reversible, so you can become a ghoul, try it out, and then not like it. There are new perks associated with it. Sounds like there's quite a lot of perks. They said 35, but it's unclear. I mean, maybe they're counting rank 1, 2, and 3 of things, but there are new perks to go with it, so that's good. Most of your pigman bow tactics come about via laziness. Vault 63. Well, it's just it's just a quest is what it sounds like they're doing. So let's see. Tom, it was fun playing with you. Script and Elder's Mark. Oh, did you want one? Yeah, I'd script one. I mean, I've got some. I have quite a few in my stash already. I didn't really need more. So, oh, I could have just made Tom the leader on this team and probably wanted other people to join him though. All right, we're gonna do some legendary crafting. I have 10 bows to do, including the one I'm carrying. And, oh, that aristocrat's bow. That was something somebody dropped on me, so I'm not gonna use it on this character. It's a little too good. I gotta have the crafting as part of the whole thing. Let's see, I think I am kind of caught up. Let's see, here we go. Okay, we've got some bows. Let's start with this one that I'm actually using. Maybe I'll just get lucky and I won't even have to change weapons. How about that? My plan, by the way, is to carry 2 bows. I'm gonna do 1 explosive and the other one probably plasma, just because I like plasma. No other particular reason. So I have 42 modules, so I can do 10 of these. 3 stars. Hey, Angel, welcome, welcome. Is there any way you can create something at your camp where you can leave free gear for people? No, there's nothing like that. There's no... I wish there was, but there's not really any kind of donation box or anything like that. So, yeah, about all you can do is leave it on the ground with a loot bag. And so, yeah, you'd have to hit a donation box. Okay, here we go. Next up, let's see, first bow. We've got Mutant Slayers, replenish AP at 90% reduced weight. That is not a good start. I don't really care about any of those stars at all. None of them. Wish we could have a donation box. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have asked for that, so who knows, maybe someday. But then that would be a lot more containers for the game to keep track of, so who knows? Who knows? Got some donations to make, yes. All right, here we go, next up. Executioners, God, Jesus, same 2 stars. Replenish AP and 90% reduce weight. I don't want those stars. Just get rid of replenish and reduce weight. So, yeah, it's pretty terrible. Bad start. Know any good places for ceramic? Yeah, ceramic's actually pretty easy. You can go to the, cause flower pots. So if you go to Voltech Agricultural Center, there's a bunch of, in the greenhouses, where's that? Oh, right here where I haven't been. But if you go here, in all the greenhouses, there's a bunch of flower pots. Actually, if you run around the White Spring, both levels of the White Spring, like the mall and the responders area, there are mugs and lamps all over the place. That's a good source. So just those 2 should get you a lot. I mean, yeah, White Spring is a good one. Don't like doing bloody builds, but you're still going to play your bloody character. Some people put out a sign with unwanted stuff and ask people to leave stuff on the floor. Yeah, just found an AA explosive, 1 agility dragon. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You could make donation boxes in your camp, could be easily abused with trap camps. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on how they do it. Hey, Ball and Mike, welcome. Is that legacy? No, you can still get explosive on dragons. It's just, it's not legacy. The way to know if it's legacy would be the range. If the range is 400 and something, then it's a legacy. I mean, it used to be the 20% explosive damage, but you can actually roll them either way. That sometimes they'll be 20, sometimes they'll be, I think, like 3% or whatever. Both of those things are in the rolling pool at the moment. So you can't really tell by that, but if the range is like 4 something, then then it's a legacy. Anyway, there we go. Let's do some more bows. We crafted 2, we paused, and now the game has completely forgotten what prefixes, and it's going to give us brand new effects that are way better. Yeah, so no. But still, I mean, that's still good. Finally got your bowman to critting every other hit, but you have to have crit charge on bow. Yeah, I think to do that, if you have crit charge on the bow, you can, with luck of, I think 24 will do it. I think that's the number, something like that. Might keep this weapon just for the sake of conversation. Well, and it's still fun. I mean, that's a good combination of effects. All right, here we go. Gourmands, Vats hit chance. All right, so this is the best one we've gotten so far. I like Vats hit chance. Gourmands, a little bit of extra damage, so I like this. This will work. This is better than anything we have. All right, so we've got a good bow, and we still have rolls to do, so let's do some more. And we've got, darn it. I like anti-armor, the rest of it, bash damage, perception, no thank you. Oh, all right. I got excited, I see anti-armor, I get excited, and then the rest of it just falls apart. So there you go. Stay full, yes. Stay full for sure. That is my plan, actually. Let's see, we've got junkies. Nah, junkies is no good. Replenish, nah. I'm not gonna have addiction, so junkies is no good. I gotta have at least 2 good ones. Give me one other one that's at least decent. Executioners, Vats hit chance, weapon break slower. All right, so this will be my secondary bow, at least at the moment, unless I roll something better. I don't love executioners. I'm looking to one-hit stuff, but that second hit should be a doozy if they're below 40% health. But yeah, all right. That's not the word. I mean, Vats hit chance is good, so we'll take that. Next up, we've got junkies again. Damage while aiming. Damage while aiming on a bow is terrible. I am just not going to play a bow that way. For me, it's 100% a Vats weapon. I mean, you can manually aim, but if I want to do that, I'll just play Skyrim. Show us how to bow bash? No. Let's see. We've got bloody damage while aiming. Chance of. Ugh, okay, that's terrible. That's not good at all. I think we have. Oh, we have 2 left. Okay. No more damage while aiming. Just don't put that in the loophole. Limb damage. Gourmand's limb damage. Critical charge. Critical charge would be interesting, but my luck is going to be nowhere high enough. I'm going to be an every 3rd shot critical person, so yeah, that 3rd star is not going to be helpful. Limb damage. I'm not really looking to cripple, so that's not useful. All right, last shot. Last shot at something good. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, so let's put away all the bows. Let's see. The bloodied one we don't want. Let's see. This one. Let's see. Limb damage, right? Yeah, that's hit chance. Get rid of the junkies. Get rid of the zealots. And the mutant slayers as well. So we're going to go with the gourmands as our main bow. And the executioners as our secondary bow. So that is what we're going to do. So we've got the gourmands. Then we've got the executioners. We'll do one with, what is it? One with, we'll do the gourmands as a plasma. We got to put the glow sight on because that reduces the AP cost. We will do plasma arrows. And we'll make this one. Ooh, I kind of like the Blood Eagle one. All right, we'll do that one for that one. And then the executioners, we will do the same thing. Glow sights. We will do explosive arrows. And we will do the bone skin. There we go. We're all set. XOXO, hello to you. Is there any difference between the regular bow and the compound bow? The compound bow is a charging weapon. So you have to hold your shot for some amount of time, some unknown amount of time before you get the full benefit of... God, my food meter went down really quickly. Let's see. This isn't going to do anything. So what do I have to eat? Glowing fungus. See, that's another reason why I need to make a trip into the ash heap. So the first thing we're going to do, the fire breathers, and we've done all the quests, but I still have to go here and just turn it in. So it's going to be quest completion. So I might as well do that and just complete that quest. And then what I think I might do is kind of make my way down towards Welch because I really need, I need food just in general because the buffs I'm using are just drinks. So I need some food and extra critical damage is also good. Shouldn't the bow skins be the other way around? Bone on executioners, they're already down to the bones or health? It could be. Could be, but since I'll be using the main one, this is my main one. I just like the look of this one. So that's kind of what I chose it based on what I like to look at. That's pretty much it, but I like the plasma. I love the green little ding, ding, ding. I like that a lot. That's how I run my bow characters is I do run the plasma and sometimes I run the bone bow. I don't know. This is just what I felt like. I may change my mind at some point. Let's see. We need to go upstairs. Upstairs and read a terminal and push a button and all that jazz. First, read a terminal. Hey, Tiff, welcome. Burning Love. Yeah, anyone know if the playable ghouls will have perks or bonuses unique to them? They will. According to Bethesda, they have new perks and bonuses, but we don't know what they are. Listen to the priority message. Is that, that's over there. All right. So yes, there will be bonuses, but we don't really know the details. We don't really know much. So we do that and complete the quest. Cookie Crisp, hello. Electron, hello. You have no bow skins. Give it time. You'll have plenty. Charging weapon on a bow makes no sense. I agree with that, Dale. I don't know. It was like they wanted to make them different in some way, and they did, but it basically ended up being, I'd just rather use the bow. All bows are charging. Compound just does not quick release like regular bow. I mean, they say they're charging, but the bow, as soon as you pull it back, you can, as soon as you're pulled back all the way, you can release and get full damage. Compound bow, you have to hold your shot. So to me, that doesn't really say charging. Because I kind of look at the whole, so if I'm doing this and I do this, for me, that's like a reload. So as soon as I'm reloaded and ready to shoot, I can shoot and get full damage. Whereas if it's a compound bow, I would have to do this and then hold the shot for, and the problem is you don't know how long. It might be a second, it might be 2 seconds, and then you can shoot and get full damage. So let's see, on a compound bow, it kind of does since you have to pull past the cams for a pull draw. And I've never shot a compound bow in real life. So let's see. So we've got here, I kind of want to go, so when did I go to Camden Park? I didn't do those quests, did I? I didn't even do those quests. When did I? Okay, apparently I went to Camden Park at some point, but I want to go right here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to Nuka World on tour and kind of make our way down there. Well, maybe. An event will pop up, but I need a scrap, so we'll do that. How does a God Roll bow look like? It depends. I mean, for me, on this character, probably anti-armor is the first star. Aristocrats isn't going to be helpful. I mean, my cap situation is, what do I have for caps? 5,000 caps. So Aristocrats isn't that. If it was a character with max caps, then I would say that as well. And either VATS hit chance or critical hit damage would be what I'd want on the next star. Third star could be critical charge. It could be reduced AP cost. I guess it can't be faster reload. So yeah, not a lot of options for it. I mean, there are a lot of things that aren't possible on a bow. There's fewer combinations because you can't roll 2-shot. You can't roll quad. Explosive isn't in the mix either. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but off the top of my head, that's what we've got. Let's see, AA50 crit and reduced AP. Yeah, I think reduced AP is probably the way I want to go, unless you're just one of those in that luck range when you're like between 24 and 33, then crit refill is good as well. Feed the people. I am not in a hurry to do feed the people. I am a herbivore. Let's see. So last time I left off, I actually had kind of a lot of perks till I think I had like 10 level ups or something. I had quite a few. So this is where we're at with legendary perks at the moment. We have follow through, and I haven't ranked it up yet. I plan to, I just haven't, just in case. Yeah, what rads, master infiltrator, and then I have agility and luck. I needed a couple of extra perk points to do what I wanted, and this is where the build sits. Just one rank of bandolier, which I think I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think I need more, because I'm only carrying one type of ammo. We've got all the bow perks maxed out, and I do have grenadier. That'll help with the explosive or the explosive radius. Fireproof, I'm leveling. Eventually, I'm going to switch that to tenderizer, but who knows. Demo expert, my plan is to actually put that to 5 at some point, just to get maximum damage from the explosive bow. We've got Action Girl, Marathoner. I'll probably leave these. Covert Operative, Sneak, Adrenaline. Those will probably all stay the same. Let's see. Bloody Mess, Criticals. Yeah, kind of standard fare. And as far as my pack goes, I think I did. I hope I did. Because I did do the maximum. Yeah, I have the Grocer's Backpack, and it is a max level backpack. So our carry weight is quite low. You can see 78. Not that much. Hey, Pat. Welcome. Instigating. Yeah, instigating is, oh yeah, I always forget about instigating. I'm not a huge fan of instigating, but I know a lot of people are. And bows hit hard enough that instigating would actually be really good. It's not usually my choice, but yeah. Kill with one arrow, else the second arrow is a non-legendary. Yeah. But instigating, especially if you're playing low health, where you're getting a lot of extra damage from like adrenal reaction, instigating is really going to be, I mean, bows hit pretty hard. What's the damage on this anyway? 179 plus 40 energy damage. So, you know, full health character, 179. So yeah, if I'm doing, especially if you're doing like sneak attacks and stuff, instigating could be quite good. I'm just generally not a fan. Like Ario said, I like to get legendary damage on all of my shots, not just one of them. What is going on here? All right. Oh, it's a Colonel Gutsy. Okay. Still a danger? No, all right. That was exciting. Just, whatever. Do that. I'm still, something's still around, though. The brackets are wibbling, oh, glowing mole rat, all right. Take care of that. Anyone else? Oh, mole miner supervisor, okay. Anyone else? Apparently I'm no longer in the toy department. I still saw some wibbling, so... Festering bloat. Okay, this is just like Creature Central. That was interesting. The arrow just kind of decided it was just going to fall to the ground. Anything? Okay, there's still other things. Critical hit for you. Anyone else? I'm still wibbling. There's still something around. This is interesting. It's like a random encounter with just like a whole bunch of enemies at once. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Hey, Pat, welcome. We have 2 Pats now. Wow, we have 2 Pats, 2 Karas. How about that? 74 in chat, only 15 likes. Step it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. All right. Got bloatfly gland. I don't plan to do those quests, but might as well pick it up. Coffee cup. Well, there's some... oh, I didn't want glowing meat. Whatever. Shotgun shells. I don't need that either. Okay. So, where are we? You want to go... Oh, I was going towards the wrong marker. What was I going? I was going... Yeah, okay, that's my problem. I was going towards the wrong marker. So, there's that. Oh, this is Vault... this is where Vault 63 is. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, Blight. Oh, Bright Light. Oh, Bright Blight. Well, that doesn't help me. Oh, okay, so this has been a nuke zone. Too bad. But yeah, here's Vault 63 right in here. This is going to be different, though. This will no longer be where you go for Vault 63 come the next patch. It will be relocated a bit. But yeah, it's in there. Anyone didn't know that? Excited for I am looking forward to Wednesday. I'm a little surprised it came so quick. And I mean, I have mixed feelings about that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be good. I'm ready. I guess I'm ready for a new season. What I'm hoping is that the next scoreboard is actually a little better than this. The way they did it kind of... I think it didn't have the effect of incentivizing people to grind. I think what happened is The grinders got pissed off, and the people who don't grind couldn't get to level 150, and so they're probably pissed off too. I don't think this particular board made anyone happy, or not very many people. Do you max your explosive perks for explosive arrows? I will. That is the plan. What do you think will be in the atomic shop tomorrow? I don't have the slightest clue. It's one of those things that data mine people could probably tell you, but I don't have any idea. A free lunchbox, maybe. I don't know. Only shows 1 like for you since you've been here since 9. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we're up to 26 now. Is there anything else you need in particular for your character that you respect with Elder's Mark and Love Tap apart from all commando perks? No, I mean, it's just a typical commando, you know, just whatever you use for a commando card. They don't do anything special as far as that goes. Right, we said... hang on, let's Love Tap and Elder's Mark. Yeah. Got a couple of days left to spend score. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I had to go in and spend. This board did not make spending things very friendly. It was one of those things where, like today I was going because what I wanted was on the last page, and follow through, and then 3 shots. All right. I hear something shuffling about. I hear footsteps. Are they in here? Is it? Wow. Okay, so we got a mole miner in there. Wow, that's really tucked away. All right, whatever. 1738. Hello, hello. Hopefully we get to see what season 17 is about tomorrow. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Well, we haven't seen... I don't know. It's been kind of that way, though. Basically since last year, like the information flow coming out of them has been kind of slow and really inconsistent. So, I mean, one time we didn't get the rewards until patch day. Because I remember I did a stream where I was doing the patch notes and the rewards kind of showed up during the stream. Like they didn't even come out at the same time as the patch notes. They actually came out a little later, but it was still while I was online. So, there's some blight. I should be using Green Thumb, but that'll be for another time. I don't have perks to spend. So for now, we'll just have to pick them one at a time and make it go like that. Could some of y'all explain something? You switch to unyielding build and it's great. You barely die, but on some days you take a lot of damage and get killed by the basic enemies. We need a lot more information on that one. It's going to depend on, like if you're doing a low health build, you want to be, yeah, there's a lot. They'll really increase the ammo drops from enemies. Yeah, since the game started, for sure. Yeah, which enemies? You skipped all the peeper skins, and the board was pretty easy to clear out. Yeah, I skipped... Well, so the thing that was when I say difficult, I mean just the UI was very cumbersome. And so, for example, today I do 1 million tabs to get to the final page, and then I X out by mistake, and then I have to go in and do it all over again. It'd be nice... Especially if you've claimed all of the pages up to that point, it should just take you to the last page you were looking at, or if you've already claimed all the rewards, don't start at that level, right? It doesn't make any sense to open it to level 1. Okay, really? Okay, apparently we're just missing every shot all the time. But it doesn't make any sense to show me to start at like the beginning if I've claimed all the rewards on all the pages, right? Go to the last... Maybe the page that I haven't claimed anything, the earliest page or something, the UI is very, very cumbersome. Against bosses you will lose, yeah. Didn't give a single crap about the skids or the cremator, or getting through the board was simple. Yeah, if you don't care about any of the rewards, it makes it very easy. The problem is, even if you don't care about the rewards and you want the bonus ones, you still have to claim a whole bunch of the regular rewards just to unlock the bonus stuff, which kind of to me goes against the spirit of claiming whatever you want as you want it, because you really can't. I mean, yes, you can claim it in the order that you want, but really you still have to. I mean, I ended up still taking a bunch of stuff I didn't want just so I could unlock the bonus stuff. So that was a little frustrating. Hopefully they improve it as it goes along. I mean, it is the first season with this format. Just claim everything. That's what I did on my main account. I just claimed everything. Some enemies just hit hard for reasons, and rad toads. Yeah, and sometimes, so here's the thing. There is a thing with Speed Demon where Speed Demon gives you the positives of the empath mutation. So if you're on a team with someone and they have Speed Demon, you will get the benefit of empath. And if they don't have Speed Demon, so that could make a difference, right? Because empath reduces incoming damage by 25%. So maybe one day you're on a team with someone who's running Speed Demon, and the next day you're on a team and nobody is. And that would give you a massive difference in terms of how much damage you're taking. So maybe it's something as simple as that. And there's really no way to know. I mean, you don't really know what mutations your teammates are running, and it's not like you can look in the Pip-Boy and go, oh, someone's running Speed Demon and I'm getting empath. So yeah, that could be it. Something like that. Server lag can also make a big difference. Serendipity. I mean, maybe your health wasn't low enough to trigger serendipity. Serendipity is is huge, actually, if you're playing low health. So there are things. All right, so we've got a lot of blight here. I think we've got enough. 15, that should get me enough. That should be enough to, I'll grab this other one. That should be enough to get me what I want, but I still want to pick up, let's go pick up the location so I can just fast travel here in the whatever. Met your 150 criteria without peepers, surfboards, or power armor skins. Only something like level 32, but you need to be level 38 to see the next page of things you can claim. That's weird. You should be able to see the things. I mean, you can see all of the rewards from the beginning. So your level of what you can actually see shouldn't matter. Want to be careful here because this could be big, scary enemies. No cremator. Shame on you. Don't care. And you hate OP stuff. Made Rad Rumble very easy. It's made it very boring at times. I mean, that's the thing. When everyone's running cremators, it can really make events just feel like there's no point in even going to them. So sometimes there's a battle royale up here, but not today. All right. Let's just run over here, pick up this location, and then next time I want blight, I could just fast travel to here instead of going on a walkabout. So, all right, there we are. Nerd Rage not active, HP not low enough. Oh, Nerd Rage. Hey, Sunkist, welcome, welcome. Nerd Rage is what? It's only like 20 damage resistance, though. It doesn't give you damage reduction. So I can't imagine Nerd Rage making a massive difference, but it could. I mean, in theory, it could make a massive, some difference, but if you're wearing a decent set of armor, I can't imagine Nerd Rage mattering a whole lot. Would you be exhausted if you would yell from the bottom of your lungs every time you exhale a normal breath? Probably I would be. I'd be hoarse, that's for sure. Let's see here. Just coming here to do some... Oh, wow, okay, this is... getting a lot of lag. There's Encrypted. I'm going to make me some blight soup first, and then I will be there. That should help my damage quite a bit, and my food situation. Cold Shoulder is... I love Cold Shoulder. It's so fun. And it's a lot stronger than I realized. I didn't have quite enough boiled water. Come on. All right. But that'll still give me enough... there we go. That'll last me for a while. Let's go do Encrypted and see what happens to our sound. Only thing with being bloody build, you do a lot of damage, but you're more prone to die a lot more. Carry more stim packs. Well, yeah, that's a good thing too. Don't need anything. Hey, Rick, welcome. Don't need anything from the last bonus page. You have over 3K tickets left. Well, don't let them go to waste because they will disappear after the update. You might as well spend them on something. I mean, even if you don't need anything, buy legendary modules, buy re-rollers, buy, buy score boosters, buy something. I mean, don't just let them disappear because they will disappear when the new season starts. How many characters do I have? I have 10. Pretty much I always have 10. Hello, Tom. Strange in numbers, maybe no one mutate on your team, but if you have hard brutality, oh, and that's another thing. Like strange in numbers can benefit the. Is that for me? What do we have? Anti-armor. Yeah, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Oh, it's a 2-star. It's a nice one. I will put this on my regular bow character. Let's see here. I should be pretty stealthy at this point. I'm wearing I think all leather gear. Maybe. I'm not sure. Should be pretty stealthy, though. Wonder if someone did a video on damage resistance versus perks. I wonder, Dale. I wonder. If that's been done before. Let's see, critical hit to you. Yeah, my critical damage is quite good. Now if there's a boss event, I should be able to actually do the amount of damage against a boss without issue. Alright. Oh, pylons. I'll let someone else do that. Hey, Will, welcome, welcome. You're a team now with 3 players sharing strange in numbers. You should be able to jump to the moon, but sadly, no. Yeah, I don't think strange in numbers stacks. I can imagine it. I mean, that'd be so powerful if strange in numbers kept multiplying 25% more, 25% more. Woo. Some things would be crazy. Like melee, you could do insane damage because the carnivore buffs are just so humongous for a melee character. No wood armor. No, we're doing leather armor. That is the plan. Leather armor. I was going to do wood armor. Decided that leather makes just as much sense. I mean, wood elf because you're from the woods, not because you wear wood on your body. Is there a... I don't know what's... I have no idea what's going on at this point. Oh, I do. There we go. No, maybe. Is it dead? Okay, that was fun. Just instantly died. I didn't even get a hit in. Didn't even shoot at it. Someone shares the card that says everyone benefits excluding you. Does it exclude everyone on the team? If someone shares the card that says everyone benefits excluding you, I don't understand what that means. Why no wood armor is a wood elf? Because I want to use leather armor and it makes just as much sense. I mean, really, you would use animal skins, right? I mean, I don't really care for wood armor. There aren't really any mods. I mean, they're shrouded and that's it. You can't put like ultralight or I mean, there just aren't any good mods for it. Custom fitted, nothing like that. So I would rather just do shadowed leather because I don't care for wood armor. And leather makes, in fact, I think leather actually makes more sense. I mean, if you're an elf, like name me some show or book where elves were wearing wood. They wouldn't be. They're wearing like leather or metal even, some sort of fancy metal. So yeah, this makes more sense. I think it actually makes more sense than wood. Wood armor is just too clunky. That's why. You're one quest away from the full civil service set, so that's your goal for whatever you get to play this week. All right, good luck. Got marsupial on one of your characters. That's the fastest you took right away. You like to control your jumps. I'm the same way, Ario. I am the same way. I don't use marsupial. That's the main reason. I mean, I think it's just generally I think it's a stupid perk, but I don't use it because I wanted to control my jumps. I always hated in Nuclear Winter when you jump to the moon and it's like, well, I just want to do a little hop. I don't want to jump to the moon, but you don't have that option. Let's see, Bloatfly Gland we'll put there, and probably need to sell some stuff. Our arrows are slowly creeping up. Brahmin hide armor. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it would make sense to wear hide armor. I mean, that's what I'm basically wearing is hide armor. So, and that I think makes actually more sense than, let's say I don't need that, than wood. Plus wood just doesn't have, I mean, it just doesn't give you the flexibility. You can't craft it, you have to find it or buy it. It's just, yeah, what is a hassle that I just don't want to get involved with? Is the answer to that. Okay, let's do, I think what's this? Excavator, motionist, sure, why not? Cryptid mobile, sure. All right, we're good for that. Let's go do, we were gonna do the, which one was it? Trade secrets. Yeah, we need to do trade secrets. Let's go to Hornride Estate and do that, or Hornride Industrial, whatever. User 2, hello, Radstag hide outfit. Exactly. Unfortunately, none of those things exist. It's just leather, just generic leather. So they wear wood armor in Earth Dawn. That's really fringe. We're not interested in fringe. I'm not. Definitely don't want fringe in my armor. Wood armor fights carpenter ants, termites, fungus, and fire. Yes, exactly. Don't forget the grind for mods. Well, there's that as well. Jumped up the train platform and landed on the roof. I like how in Nuclear Winter, you jump lower and lower with Marsupial. That was an interesting mechanic. Oh, yes, with, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a weird thing. You jump and then your next jump would be, because it had a cooldown. And, see, you know, I think regular Marsupial should have that as well. You know, there should be some sort of cooldown. You should be able just to do this infinite jumping as high as you want, you know, nonstop. So, but it is what it is. That ship has sailed. Just because you're from the woods doesn't mean you have to dress like a peasant or a tree. Having a charge mechanic to adjust the jump height, something, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I would use it anyway. If I want to go high, I do a jetpack, but all right, we should be able to stealth around these yahoos pretty easily. All right, and ooh, I like Most Wanted too. Probably go do that one. Let's see how we do here. I never know which one. Every time I do this, I always feel like I click on everything because I don't know. Let's see, is it this one? I'm just gonna click on everything and one of them will be the thing that I need. All right, there we go. The mother load should be, there we go, mother load, and we'll take off this because of confusing whatever. All right, let's go to Most Wanted. Shoot some robots. As an expert, hello, I think we should get camp catapults to launch us around the map. That would be interesting. I am not Groot, exactly. Halo, Master Chief jumping. Perk like magnetic personality says each teammate gets 1 charisma excluding you. Does everyone get charisma or shared or no one gets it? Each teammate, is that what? Isn't magnetic personality, doesn't that mean you get bonus charisma for each teammate, excluding yourself? Isn't that what it says? I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It's not, so if we do magnetic personality under charisma, it gives you extra, gain 1 charisma for each teammate, excluding yourself. That means you get more charisma. So if you have 3 teammates, you gain 3 charisma. It just doesn't count for you. That's what that means. It doesn't mean your teammates are gaining charisma. And if people share it, well, it's just, I mean, if someone shares it, it's just as if you have it. That's all. If you share that, though, they have it, then would you get the buff? Well, you're sharing it with other people, you would all get the buff because you get the benefit from cards that you have. So if I'm sharing it, I have the card, so I'm going to get the benefit from that card, and if I share it, my teammates also would get the benefit from that card, but I'm still going to get the same. Whether I share it or not, you are only going to get up to 3 or 6, I guess, if you have rank 2 of that perk. So it doesn't affect your benefit. Any perk that you share, it doesn't affect what you get out of it if you share it. Unless it's a perk where you heal, you know, like, what is it? The perk when you use the stim packs, it heals your teammates. If you share that, obviously you're getting more benefit because then your teammates can heal you as well with their own stim packs. How do you share perk cards? Perk cards, sharing. So for example, I have, let's unequip this and re-equip it. Okay, so you'll see when I hover over a perk card at the bottom of the screen, it says share. So for me, it's a controller. I just hit the Y button and boom, I'm sharing that perk with my team. And the way that perk card sharing works is you need 3 charisma for every 1 point card, and you only share 1 card at a time. So you need 3 charisma. So for this, I would need 3 charisma. If I was going to share Fireproof, I would need 9 charisma to share that. If I was going to share a rank 5 card, which I don't have any, you would need 15 charisma to share a rank 5 card. That's how it works. Have the armor ghillie bundle, but you want the apparel ghillie. All right. Was wondering if we could stack it. I know there have been cases where other things may, I don't think they're supposed to stack. So if something is, that's a bug, but I don't think it's supposed to stack. I think what's supposed to happen is you get the highest, whatever the highest rank card is. So for example, like I have Bandolier and I'm sharing rank 1. If somebody already has rank 2 of Bandolier, and I'm only sharing this just for no reason, I mean, but if somebody else has rank 2 of Bandolier, then me sharing it with them doesn't do anything at all. That's all. Get a Radstag hide outfit. Oh, a Radstag hide outfit from Cunningham at White Spring. Oh, really? I may look at that. Actually, that could be good. I mean, I'm open to it if it actually looks better than this. You know, more. I mean, I actually am pretty happy with how this looked. I mean, these cultist robes actually they suit it really well. So I actually like it, but I might check that. Hey, Credo, welcome. Is that outfit the same as the tree people in Fallout 3? It might be. I mean, that's not the intention. I mean, this outfit is just the cultist robes. Unless you're talking about the Radstag hide outfit, then I have no idea. Then I don't have a clue. But you seem like a really friendly dude, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try to be. I mean, It makes sense to be friendly, right? I mean, people are willing to invest their time watching me just play a game, so kind of should be friendly to the people, I think. I don't know. Just kind of how I go. Plus, it is a game. I mean, I am playing a game, and if I'm not having fun playing the game, then probably I should not either play games at all or definitely not play this one. But I do my best. Let's see. Here we go. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. You rolled a quad 50 crit 25 10 mil pistol a little bit ago. Oh yes, I've actually got that exact roll. Someone gave it to me. Some very generous soul gave me that. Yeah, and I love it. It is awesome. Isn't there a rad static outfit on a shelf near the Moonshine cabin near Vault 76? I don't know. There might be. I mean, it doesn't ring a bell, so I'm not sure. He's a troll. I'm not a troll. I don't live under a bridge or anything. If I did, my expenses would be way less than they actually are. Tell you what, don't ever buy a house. Houses are just a money sink. Houses are a scam, I tell you. They say it goes up in value, but I think all that going up in value is it's all based on the money you put into them. Anyway, sidetrack. Oh wow, okay. That was quick. I didn't even get to... I protest. I wanted to deposit my stuff. There's a lot of people here. Make sure I didn't miss. I think I'm okay. If I missed a comment, I just post it again. Go hobo or nothing. Yes, exactly. Hobo life. Well, I'm just thinking if you lived under a bridge, your expenses would be pretty low, I would think. Unless you have some sort of, under the bridge rental or something, but it's got to be cheaper than owning a house. I tell you, it's got to be cheaper than owning a house. It's just like everything. Anything you need. I mean, it's cheap to, I mean, it's kind of expensive just to be alive at this point. Whole thing in home ownership, you might not want to touch that button. Well, there's that. That is true. Or it's like anything else. I mean, owning a car is expensive. Owning anything, being alive is expensive. Look how popular van life is. I could definitely see the appeal of that. So you have like no, what am I thinking? Like you don't have to take care of a yard or anything. You don't have to, I mean, just like the amount of maintenance that you would have to do. I mean, obviously you need to, okay, how did that miss? I hit. I wasn't trying to hit the head, but here we go. Boom. I think I did my damage. Hey, Miles. Welcome, welcome. Existing is expensive. Yes. Why don't more people talk about the wedding ring? Easy stat boost, easy to find. Because the wedding ring is a hacked item, and we don't talk about hacked items. That would be why. Yeah, if you have a wedding ring, that is a hacked item. That is not a legit thing. If you, well... The wedding ring itself is legit, but if it gives you stat boost, it's a hacked item. So I don't troll anybody, Mr. Outpost. I don't know what you're talking about. Humans are the only creature on Earth that pays to be on the planet. that is ooh, aristocrats, death claw. Oh no, went to hell. That was just saw it on YouTube. Yeah, it's not legit. No, you're fine. You're fine. But that's why. That's why I don't talk about stuff like that. I'm not I had one once. So when I first played the game, or when I first started, the first few weeks, maybe the first 2 weeks I was in the game, well, maybe it's sooner, I don't know. So I got the stealth suit, and I love the stealth suit, and I thought, but I always said, it sucks being in the stealth suit because I lose my, I don't have my AP regen. It sucks. And someone said, well, here, I have something for you. And he gave me a wedding ring that gave me AP regen. I think it gave carry weight too. I don't remember exactly, but it was AP regen. I remember that much. And I went, oh, wow, I didn't even know this was a thing. And so I wore it and it was awesome. And then when I was done playing, I looked it up and yeah, it was hacked. So I walked into some deep water and just dropped it. Because I wanted no part of that. Is that Bane or is that another bear? Hey, it's Bane, hello. Welcome, bear. Possible actor, but that wanted, yeah. Weapons are also left-handed. And that doesn't even, I mean, people notice. I don't even notice stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, some people, it definitely bothers them. Mr. Westek has one. I have no idea. I guarantee I don't have any hacked apparel. I mean, it's possible I have some weapon that was duped and I, you know, because someone gave it to me or whatever. I don't necessarily know where everything came from. But yeah, hack stuff, I stay away from that, and I don't and I give a disapproving look. How about that? Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, you have to learn. I mean, everyone comes into this game not knowing anything about it. So only apparel item you know of with the stat boost is the mysterious dress. There's other things. There's pirate hat is another one, Dale, I think. Oh, you mean the only legit item. Yes, Dale. Yeah, and it's not, what is it, like +1 perception or something? I mean, it's not much. But let's go. I want to go check out this Cunningham, see what he's got. Now I'm kind of curious. But yeah, that's the only legit one. Yeah, that gives a stat boost. Yeah, it's not worth. I mean, it's not worth giving up your armor for 1 perception. I mean, I'll take 5 random armor pieces that may or may not be helpful over. Let's see, which one's Cunningham? Is this him? Nope, that's Flintlock. The other one's Cunningham. I never get that straight. Yeah, I would not give up all my armor for +1 perception, even if you do look stylish. Hello, Hans. Hello. Yeah, +1 perception is the stat boost. Let's see. What is it a plan or is it an outfit? Was it Radstag hide is what we're looking for? I don't see it. Or is it apparel? Tattered rags. No, I don't see Radstag hide outfit. Plan. Unless I know that, well, I couldn't know the plan. I mean, this character doesn't really know anything. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Radstag hide outfit, so. Oh, it works with armor? Oh, it's an outfit. Oh, that's right, Dale. Duh. I forget that, right? You're right. I don't know. Someone said Cunningham. That was Cunningham. So maybe it's Flintlock. I don't know. Flintlock doesn't sell any plans, though. I mean, not apparel plans. I don't actually, do you? Come on. Let's see, notes. Yeah, no that. What about apparel? Doesn't even sell apparel. So there you go. Found one a couple days ago. Well, if you find them, so there is a wedding ring. So you can actually find one. There is a house right by Camden Park. Like right before, like if you're going from Nuka World to Camden Park, there's a house right there. And I think it's on, there's like a Radroach or something that's in a pose. And I think it has a wedding ring on it. That one's fine. It doesn't have any buffs or anything. It gives you no stat boost. So there is one that you can find legit in the game, but the one, if it does give you stat boost, that's hacked. I was at the Brotherhood bot? No, I was, okay. I wasn't at the Brotherhood bot. I was at, did I click on the wrong guy? Did I click on him instead of him? All right, well, click on him. Maybe I was. Apparel. Road leathers. Okay, so he doesn't sell that. Bearskin rug. You're right, I was at the Brotherhood vendor, but he still doesn't have that. So I don't even know. Have a wedding ring and an old ring. The old mask from the Wayward questline used to roll. Yeah, that used to give you a 1-star effect. Then they changed it because I guess unintentional, whatever. I don't know. Where are we at with the event? Okay, I have time. I could do this quest before the next event. Drew Tang, hello. Unyielding AP regen weapon weight reduction is one of the injected wedding rings. Yeah, the one I had wasn't unyielding. It was just, it was AP regen and something else. It may have been like carry weight or something. I mean, it only had 2 effects. Hey, Kip. Welcome. Doesn't look as good as the Mistress of Mystery outfit that you get from the quest, which is armor, though. Oh, once you get it upgraded, right? It's the tattered dress is the one that gives you the stat boosters. I don't know. But yeah, then the Mistress of Mystery one is armor. Something. I don't know. I don't use them, so. Is it apparel, not a plan? I don't know. It didn't have either one. So you guys have fun with that daily up. I'm doing the quest, so you could do whatever you want. Trying to make some progress, plus daily ops with a bow. Looks like there's another one. Come on, quit walking away. Coming for you. Boom. All right. I guess the stairwell is where we're going. And the nice thing about arrows is they multiply so much that I don't necessarily have to pick up all of them. And we need to go up one more level. One more level. The most confusing, is this the half level thing? Oh, it's the half level thing. Most confusing quest markers in the game is what this is. And there's one right here. Most confusing quest markers in the game. And yeah, and this This quest, pretty bad. You're free right now. You'll check the Moonshiner's cabin for that outfit. All right. There we go. We got a daily ops team. You guys knock it out of the park. Let's see. I think it's just the first one. Yep, that's the first one. All right, so find a way. Life finds a way. So we want to go. Let's see if we could do some targeted jumping. Ah, no. Okay. Darn it. Try this again. I thought I could do some targeted jumping in, you know, steering while I jumped. Pretty sure there's nothing in here. Nothing in here. All right, let's take our test and get it done. Went to a daily op with a pipe revolver. You're fine. That's true. Or I just don't want to do a daily op because I don't like daily ops. Let's see. Blame the incident on agitators. Blackmail them. Let's see. Dig up dirt. Give lucrative jobs. Come on. A little bit of lag. Turn the details over. Yep. Top-notch investigative team. And I got them all right. And I am qualified to have a job at Hornwright Industrial. Okay, let's go collect my ID and do the thing that we need to do. Perfect. So now we go all the way back down to the... Where's the stairs? Where are the stairs? There they are. Never see the stairs for some reason. All right, so we are going... We'll go this way. We'll be all stealthy because usually they're scorched at the thing and the place. Is the regular wedding ring a thing though? Yes. It's just a thing. I mean, it's just... Actually, can you even wear it? I mean, I think you can wear it, but it doesn't do anything by default. So yeah, the regular wedding ring is just an item in the world, but yeah, it's not a thing. I think I could just go right here and do the code. One on the cricket in the bathroom. Yes. Would pair with the marriage suits. Yeah, it would. Let's see. We want power struggles. Yes, baby? No, I got the wrong one. Yeah, I got the right one. It just didn't update the thing. 36984. This is a code that I should have memorized, but I don't. Even though I've done this quest as much as I've done any other quest. Let's see, do that. Collect the repair beacon, and down we go, right? All right, down we go. Make sure when you do this quest, before you go down, because it's pointing you there. Before you go there, if you haven't done this quest before, go around to the desk and grab this Hornwright Estate access card. You will need it later. And that'll save you some time if you just grab it now. Sub-level, yes. Honestly, don't like either of the wedding bundle apparels. You know, I like the man's outfit. I actually think it's pretty cool. I just didn't buy it because I didn't want the bundle, and kind of interesting that he's in there. I just didn't want to spend the atoms on, you know, it's like, because if you buy the thing separately, it's like one. Jeez, okay, the camera. Third-person camera is so bad. It just won't hold still. Sophia is wearing it in your game. Ah, first character wears it and your second character wears the old ring. 369, damn you, yes, love the wedding dress. Looks great on your melee-only lady. Yeah, especially if you use the, what is the pipe wrench with the bouquet of flowers? The heart wrencher, I think is what it's called. That skin, it goes perfectly with that outfit. I actually would like to do a character that way. Some point, maybe. Did that quest yesterday and thought, I'll take that key card. I bet you'll need it later. Yes. Just buy the shotgun paint. Cool, which one? There are quite a few. Deploy the yeah, this server is crazy laggy. It's telling me to deploy the beacon. I did, didn't I? I did, I deployed it. Okay, this is just, okay. Laggy as can be. Was like this yesterday too. It's still telling me to deploy the repair beacon. Now you can't get these, can you? Yeah, these are always empty. That'd be kind of fun if this was all full of stuff. Oh, see, now it made the unlocking noise and it wants me to get, here. There we go, get me a prize. And this is where you get the combat rifle plan for free as a quest reward. And now I want to do the other thing where I do the debugging thing. Right, now we use the terminal. Don't forget to do that. Because that is not part of the Motherlode quest. That is a separate quest, and we want to do this. And, or is it this? There we go. One of those two. Have you been underestimating bows? Oh, bows are awesome. Bows are crazy awesome. They're really good. They're very strong. Oh, the shotgun paint for the wedding package. Okay, I'm a little slow. Wasn't playing when that Rose Bunch wrench was a reward. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe someday they'll bring it back. You almost have all musician badges finished. You've been slowly completing possum badges. Fun. I like the possum badges. I know a lot of people don't, though. I would love to see squirrel badges, but I'm thinking they'll probably never happen because enough people don't like the possum badges. Okay. This is so slow. This, yeah. Flowers are called the Heart Wrencher. Saltron, don't use the Assaultron head. Pizza finish. Ooh, nice. Have fun with your pizza. Bows are an awesome weapon. It pairs well with Rifleman. Just switch a few perks. Yeah, I mean, it's the same build. I mean, the build I'm using for this, with a bow, you could just switch out, put in Rifleman there, or put in Commando there. Just any of those. I mean, it's the same build. I just switch out these cards. So, Moonshine Jamboree. All right, time to go. Oh, I'm gonna test out my Explodey bow. Do some tagging. How about that? Saltron head is actually a powerful weapon. It's just a horrible weapon to use. You know, yeah, it's not great. I tried using one that was like awesome, and I charged it and did the thing, and it's a lot of work for not a lot. It's kind of a letdown. Found almost all weapon types are good if built right. Yeah, I agree with that. I think I've pretty much shown with all my characters that you can make anything work. You just need the right combination of effects. That's okay. That's not what I wanted. Deep Blight. I haven't even shot this bow. Let's see here. There we go. I mean, I have Grenadier. I'm not gonna do massive damage, but should be tagging pretty well. So that's good. I mean, honestly, anything in this game, if it levels, it's probably usable. If you can be legendary and you can level it up, you can make it work. I mean, there are things that are just not gonna work, but or at least not work well. What perk cards? Yeah, it's a pistol. Oh, a gunslinger is the perk. On for an hour this afternoon, and none of the events were as good as the ones you're getting. Yeah, it's that way. I mean, I've gone multiple streams in a row where nothing was working. All right, we got people here. We're gonna start this up. No more waiting.
I do love a good moonshine.
Hey, Glitter, welcome.
Well, I think we're ready to get this.
You were like, what will be your alternate weapon? Then decided more bows. Yeah. Hey, Eric, working on a stealth archer build. It's nice to one-shot most. Yeah, it does. It's awesome. And especially with the stealth and whatever. I mean, it's very silent. And I mean, on my bow character, I actually ran, that's all I used was the bow the whole time. And I did the vault raid using nothing but a bow. It went perfectly fine. So, hey, Anthony. How often are there new events in this game? You mean, okay, how often do events trigger, or how often do they add them to the game? Two separate questions. How often do they trigger? Every 20 minutes, starting at the top of the hour. So every 20 minutes, an event should pop up. As far as how often do they add them to the game, if that's what you're asking, there's no set anything. It just, whenever they feel like it. I mean, we typically get at least one or two every year, but. Hey, Robert. Day one player here. Love watching when you're not playing. Started a new character this week going sneak bow build. Nice. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. I love playing bows. Like it a lot. I mean, honestly, the reason I hadn't started this character sooner is because I find bows to be, I know people necessarily, if they haven't played them, they don't think they're that good. I waited because I think bows tend to be kind of overpowered, to be honest. I mean, to me, playing a bow feels like easy mode for stuff. I mean, obviously at events, maybe I'm not tagging as much, but in terms of just out and about in the world, yeah, bows kind of make everything kind of a cakewalk. There are no dumb questions. The only dumb questions are the ones you do not ask. Challenge would be a crossbow. Yeah, crossbows, you know, the biggest issue with the crossbow, like I'd be okay with it if they actually work properly. Like even with the less damage, I would be okay with a crossbow. The problem with them is I just find them to be really buggy. And so you'll end up with a lot of misses and VATs that shouldn't miss. And because the reloads are so slow, I actually think his crossbow reloads a little slower than a bow does. I mean, they're pretty close, but I think the crossbow's a little slower, and it does less damage, so... where did that one go? Okay. So if the crossbow actually worked, if it had just hit stuff when I shot it, I would totally do a crossbow character, but the fact that they're so buggy makes them really frustrating. Let's see if I can at least... oh, I tagged him. That's fun. Plus the range. I mean, the crossbows don't have the same range. A bow is like 50% more range than a crossbow. Bows are relatively safe unless you get close, then it's all fun. Yeah. Hey, Jules. Just about to ask us crossbows. Yeah, I've used... yeah, I like crossbows. I mean, I do like crossbows. I've actually tried doing characters that use the crossbow, and they're just really frustrating. You'll just miss. It's kind of like the... oh, what's the other one? The bolt action. Like, I actually like the bolt action, the pipe bolt action. It just misses more than it hits. Even at 95%, and even when it registers damage, it'll still show no damage just over and over, and it's so frustrating. So they're kind of broken in that way, and that's kind of why I stay. Otherwise, I'd use them. Hey, Skyforge. Are there any skins for the bow you can get in-game besides Tunnel of Love 1? Yes. Well, I don't know about in-game, but you can get them. They show up in the Atomic Shop once in a while. They'll have them. I think I have like 4 or 5 skins that I know on this character, so yeah, they show up in the Atomic Shop once in a while. I don't think there's any like in the game. There's like no plans you can get or anything like that, but they do show up in the Atomic Shop from time to time. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that. It's okay for tagging when I need an eviction notice, then I can test my tagging abilities. A lot of people here though is the problem, so even if you can tag, stuff is just dying. But yeah, this is... whoops. This is working great, though. Great question. Wondering the same. Needs try to crossbow on power armor. You're emotionally damaged. Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's the problem. You can't use a bow on power armor, but you can use a crossbow. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's like, why do you guys hate power armor? Why would you inflict the crossbow on a power armor player? Why would you do that? There we go. I got tagging him for something. I guess I could try, see what happens there. Boom. Yeah, that's nice. Fun. Crossbow is just crap. Yes, Galling crossbow. You know, I would like, because crossbows used to be able to roll quad on crossbows. If we could do quad on a crossbow, I'd give it a go. Definitely, and I don't see any reason. It's not like having quad makes it overpowered. So, like, that's one of those things I wish they would have just left on the crossbow to make it, because right now it's just, why would you use... like, and I'm someone who uses everything, right? I'm someone that says you can use anything, and I've tried everything, and I make characters around everything. And so if I'm saying the weapon sucks, maybe it probably sucks. Because I'm someone who likes shotguns and thinks shotguns are good, so... and everyone thinks they're crap, so... what you really need is more skins for the Handmade. Yes! Handmade is underpowered, and it doesn't have enough skins. Yeah, if you're missing skins on a Handmade, wait a minute. So here's another place, just when you're asking about ceramic, there's flower pots just right in here. So Sunday Brothers Cabin, I mean, it's not a ton, but, you know, it's good for fertilizer and ceramic. I don't need the ceramic, but I'm gonna take the fertilizer just in case I decide to ever plant things. But handmade skins come out constantly. So if you're missing handmade skins, just keep your eye on the Atomic Shop. They come out all the time. But a Gatling crossbow, I like that idea. Think the great edition of 76 would be a crossbow with a small magazine. I think that'd be fun, Kara. Yeah, I agree with. I think that'd be neat. I would love to see some options, because right now a crossbow is just a less accurate, weaker bow. I mean, it's kind of like, why would you use a combat rifle if you have a fixer? It's kind of the same thing, although that's not really true, because a combat rifle's still really good. Crossbow isn't. So let's see. Heard a crossbow with a quad is an experience. It used to be. They took him out. They're not. It's not a thing anymore. You can't. Undead Silver. Hello, hello. Oh, thanks, Rick. I always forget to collect the venom. Oh, we got one to go. All right, I'll help. Look at this. I'm carrying the event. Look at that. Ooh, I carried the event. I always forget until it's over. Played around with Explosive Dragon and then managed to miss 4 consecutive shots. Oh, that's brutal. So for me, VATS hit chance. If I'm using a dragon, I want VATS hit chance. I mean, it could be good with explosive, but VATS hit chance will greatly reduce that from happening. And that I have found to be with weapons that are kind of buggy in VATS. So the dragon is one, you know, any single shot weapon basically if you do VATS hit chance, it makes a massive difference. I mean, the hunting rifle is another one that's kind of buggy, but you give it a VATS hit chance and you're hitting everything. It's awesome. So, and crossbow may be the same. I've never tested a VATS hit chance crossbow, but maybe if I had one with VATS hit chance, it would actually be a lot more usable. So I don't know. Yes, Bane, crossbow nuclear winter was a lot more powerful. Oh, someone is, oh, I can't help you. I can't get up there, sorry. Got a quad VATS weightless dragon earlier today. Oh, nice. Speaking of buggy and VATS, hey, Psycho Boy. Let's see, it's the game that's from Fortnite. Yes, Chucky. Fortnite 70, was that, did that say 1700? That can't have, that was not right. There's no way that was 1700 damage for, it must have been like 17 and 16 for two different things. Can't do automatic, you'll kill a rad roach with 300 ammo, true. Dixon's crossbow, 2-shot, 50 crit, faster reload. Oh, okay. What's that from? But yeah, 2-shot is another thing you can't get on bows or crossbows. Can't get explosive, can't get quad, can't get 2-shot, faster reload. Can't get faster reload, although on a crossbow it seems like you should, because you do actually load those bolts. So faster reloads totally should be a thing. And there's so many people here. Even being able to tag is tough. Whee! What are my 5 least liked weapons? My 5 least liked weapons are probably gonna be different than a lot of people. Auto grenade launcher. At this point, the cremator. I'm slowly becoming not a fan of that. Not that I don't like using them, they're fun to use, but I don't like the fact they're in the game. Hey Leo, hello, hello. Non-tradable, I don't know. I mean, I like the cold shoulder a lot, and it's not tradable, but it doesn't need to be, since you can just craft it and all the effects are the same. I'm trying to think of what else. Assaultron head, that would be another one. I think the Assaultron heads are awful. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think, because I like pretty much most things. See, that's the Gauss shotgun. I'm not a fan of the Gauss shotgun. I have tried my hardest to like that thing, and I just don't. Harpoon gun, yeah. I guess I don't really think of the harpoon gun, but yeah, harpoon gun, I don't love it. I mean, I like it in theory. I mean, it's one of those ones I don't really feel strongly about it one way or the other. Railway, I don't mind the railway, to be honest. I mean, yes, they're overpowered, and I wish they would tune them a little bit so that they weren't quite so broken. Because the railway really is broken. I mean, especially if you put an automatic on it, it is just a broken weapon. But, you know, I don't have anything against the railway. I like it in theory. Quad harpoon is kind of good. I've heard that. I've never tried one. Haven't built a cremator yet, but you might have to just so you can kill Scorch Beast a bit faster when you do the glass cavern. Be careful of self-damage. That's the biggest thing with the cremator. If enemies are close to you, that damage over time will kill you as well. So. Spinny weapons. Yeah, the thing about spinny weapons is I like them in, I like the minigun a lot. I don't have anything against the weapon itself. I just don't like the way the mechanic is. So, like, in theory, a minigun, I really like it. I wish they didn't have a spin up, but they do. So, but, you know, again, that's not really a least like thing. It would be more crossbow maybe on the list. I mean, it's just because the thing about the crossbow is I want to like it and I want it to be good, and it's so buggy that it just is frustrating. So, broadsider sucks. Yeah, that's another one I'm kind of neutral on, is the broadsider. I mean, if you get the one from Nuka World, a grand finale, it's actually really, really strong. It's not fun when someone's spamming it though, and it's constant fireworks going off on your screen, but other than that, they're actually really strong. Really, they can be really good weapons, and people use them for ammo farming as well. I guess I don't need to do that. Let's go over to here. Turn the stuff in. Commie Whacker. Commie Whackers, yeah, I don't really consider those a legit weapon. So if it doesn't level, and that's another one of those that doesn't level, to me that's more of a meme than anything else. So I don't count those. I don't count Commie Whacker. I don't count Protest Sign. They're not real weapons. I mean, you can use them as weapons, but they're not real weapons because they don't level, and you can't make them legendary. I only got one. that event used to be so much better for legendaries. I don't know what happened to it, but at one point it was a good event for legendaries. It is not anymore. I mean, it wasn't a great event. It wasn't ever like I was swimming in them, but you could get a few, and now I might get one that's 1 star, which isn't great. Fat Man, I'm not a huge fan of Fat Man, but we don't see those very often, so I don't really think of them, you know, in terms of, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's annoying if someone's using one of those in an event. It's just so rare that I don't really, I mean, they're there. Like, it's a weapon I know exists, but they just don't get used enough for me to, like, if that was a thing that people were using a lot, yeah, then I definitely would grow to hate it, but as it is now, not so much. Hornride Estate. All right, let's go meet Penelope, my ghoul friend. Let's see. Nuke World. I mean, I could go there. Let's go Nuke World. Because then I could pick up the train station and Big Bend Tunnel West, all that. You molly spam people who's Fat Mans? I have too. I've done the nuke grenade thing. Fat Mans at events, yes. Cannon from Nuka is okay. I mean, it's strong. Got a quad 25 harpoon gun. It's hilariously bad. Cremator's not fast kill. It is a reliable kill. It's mostly just annoying. I mean, that's the biggest thing. It's just kind of an annoying weapon for the most part. Let's see. Which would the game benefit from more? Or fresh of PvP or repolishing of camp building mechanics? Oh, geez. In terms of the things the game needs, I don't really put either one of those super high on the list. I mean, I don't think so here's the thing. The game is not, I mean, people who play Fallout, it's not generally a PvP focused group of people. So I don't think PvP is something that most of the player base cares about. So I don't think that would really benefit the game at all. Camp building mechanics. I mean, there are a lot of camp builders, and so I think that would benefit more. But even camp building, I mean, I still think the majority of the people are, I mean, yeah, a lot of people do camps. A lot of people are into camp building, so. But yeah, of those two, I wouldn't really make either one of those my top priority, but PvP, if you're into PvP, this is just not the game for you, is what I would say. Oh, I still have my explosive bow. All right, that's fun. It's disease. How does a robot get a disease? Must have been one of them computer viruses. I'm detected by something. That means I need to shoot something. Should have been a headshot. Explosive is pretty good. This is my executioners, right? I think that's what this is. Oh, that was lame. There we go. 1100 with the crit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're Batman? Congratulations. Don't tell people. Let's see. Hate all explosive weapons that are not weapons with legendary effects. My biggest thing is, you know, a lot of those are great for single player if you want to play that way, but this is a multiplayer game and they keep stuffing like single player weapons into this multiplayer game. And yeah, so that's what's frustrating. I'm just picking this location up. At least I hope I am. May take several minutes. So, I mean, I like single player I like multiplayer weapons, but it is what it is. Most want a setting for flashes around it. Yeah, and I mean, the game really needs a combat rebalance. It needs all kinds of things. So PvP is not going to, yeah, that's just one of those things in the game that I would say the majority of players just are not interested in. Unless it's Nuclear Winter, and Nuclear Winter is never coming back. Anyone holding out hope, just don't. It just isn't, it's never coming back. I hate to break it to you, I hate to be the messenger, but Nuclear Winter is never, ever, ever coming back. The chance is not more than 0. Ghoul build coming soon. Well, Elion, they're adding playable ghoul, you know, being able to play as a ghoul next year. So I had a ghoul build planned out and I still plan to do one, but I'm going to wait until we can actually play as a ghoul. So it's not going to be soon. It'll be next year. But yes, I didn't. Oh, oops, I didn't. Oh, well, next time. The game is slow. It's just how it is. The game is very slow. Scorched Beast in Glass Cavern? Sure, what? What do you think of Juggernauts plus 25 weapon speed pipe bolt? No. You don't want weapon speed on that weapon. You want VATS hit chance on the pipe bolt. It's one of those super buggy weapons. I like them and I wish they worked better, but it's super buggy. You want VATS hit chance on that. Faster weapon speed? Nah. Because it's 25%, but the weapon speed, if I remember right, is like 3. So 25% more isn't going to be something you're going to notice. So yeah, for me, I think it's script is what I think. Most people who play PvP and Fallout are only here because they've had their asses kicked by kids in Call of Duty. Could be. Could be. I mean, it's just, I mean, there are people that do PvP and there are people that like PvP, but this is not a PvP game. It may have started out with that intention, but it's not that. So like, I think the best thing for this game is just to ignore, is if they just ignore anything to do with PvP. I mean, that's really it. If they just ignore everything PvP related and just focus on other things, I think that's what they should do. Is this gonna let me go over here? It will. All right. So at least did I discover this? All right, and then we'll go test your metal, right? Do I have this location so I can come back? Gotta make sure, because sometimes it takes forever to pick stuff up. Level 520, less than level 520, still a noob. All right. I think it's because the fat man has really frowned upon events to the point you've seen camps nuked over it. Ooh, wow. I think Fallout 76 needed Fallout 76 2. Weapon options are a little limited, which is sort of why you haven't finished that quest. What am I missing? Plans to try and take down with a short Gatling. Oh, that you should do fine, David, with that against the Scorch Beast there. Gatling gun's pretty good. I mean, I think short just means he hasn't put the long barrel on it. So it just has a short range, but you're going to be up close anyway, so it should be fine. I would think you'll be doing just so. I mean, Gatling's a good gun. It's very solid. Haven't been able to play a different race in Fallout since the PlayStation 2 Fallout that everyone hated. Yes, but even then you didn't have a choice, right? You only played as a ghoul. So pot shotting and don't like it. Yeah, you need VATS hit chance on those to consider it. If it's not VATS hit chance, I wouldn't bother. Swap perks before you go in or simply forget and have to make a long walk back to pick up your bag of junk. Oh, negative AP, that's not good. What if they had a gladiator style system where you go to a combat zone style place to fight? Well, we already had nuclear winter. I mean, we had an entire game mode devoted to PvP, and that was great because you didn't have everyone start with nothing. And that's what I liked. It was great. You all started with nothing. You went into the nukes. You went into the, you spawned into the world at, all kinds of different places over the map. And you just found what you could find and use that for the PvP. I like that. So if they had nuclear winter and brought it back, that'd be great. Anything else? If you use your regular characters, I'm not interested. You have to spec for PvP. And if you spec properly for PvP in this game, you can't be killed. So what's the point? Power armor using a heavy weapon, you need armor penetration. Yeah, if you can get stabilized, for sure. For prizes or money, yeah. No, I'm just not interested in PvP. That's not why I play Fallout games. So for me, I like Nuclear Winter. It was a separate game mode. It didn't have any effect on my main character. I just played it and it was fun. Play on a team, it was good. But other than that, yeah, I don't want PvP in adventure mode. I just want no part of it. If you think people are childish in this game, you should play Red Dead Online. I've heard that. What level do events show on your map? Level 7. The public events. So these events with the exclamation point, they're called the public events. Those show up at level 7. Events like this, I think they show up right away. I'm pretty sure. I think these events show up right away. I think, but these events show up at level 7, unless they both do. But I'm pretty sure it's just the public ones that are level 7. Gatling gun is solid, especially in power armor. Let's go with our explodey bow. PvP radio station, they turn, oh yeah, Hunter hunted. I never use that, so. Critical hit there. Hit that one, boom. You can go up here a little, I'll start taking rads, but, whoops. I think we're doing okay. So far, so good. What even is PvP in? I think they just start shooting each other. Basically, someone attacks someone else, and if you have pacifist turned off, then yeah, then you have PvP. But you have to retaliate. I mean, that's the thing about it is, so if someone attacks you, because even if you have pacifist turned off, I don't think they can kill you, right? Like they can't damage you unless you attack them back. Is how it works. I'm pretty sure. I'm the wrong person to ask about such things. I just don't know. This is where you practice cycle tagging? Someone's down. Are they here down? Oh, he's up there. Did he die already? Oh, he died and respawned. Okay. I'm looking for my teammate, and I'm not seeing him. That's fun. Oof. Explosive is fun. It is fun. All right, we're gonna do some explodey right there. Do a little bit of self-damage though is the problem. Hey Dustin, any recommendations of really good side quests or any accomplishments before the new map expansion? Jeez. Any new side quests? I mean, that's hard to say because it's hard to know what other people like. I mean, for me, I like doing bucket list where you go and take the pictures. I find that, I mean, that's kind of a nice walk. It starts here. Once you pick up the camera, it just kind of takes you around the mire. And it's a nice, fun little walk. So, I mean, I actually quite enjoy that. It can be kind of relaxing, and you pick up a lot of locations. So, I mean, that's one of my favorites. I pretty much do that on any character that I play. That's one of the few that I pretty much always do. I also like the Tadpole questline. I know that's not the most popular one, but I think that's fun. And the thing about the Tadpole questline is it's kind of as big as you make it. You know, because once you do 3 badges, you can get the backpack, but there are more badges to do. So, cannot attack back or anything on pacifist. Yes, on pacifist, but I mean, if I turn off pacifist, I think the way it works, if somebody attacks me, it doesn't do damage right away. And then if I attack them back, then we're in PvP mode and we can start hurting each other. I think that's how it works. Finally motivated yourself enough for that, and big boy backpacks. Ah. Got killed by a Wendigo when you're trying to take pictures. Did not find it relaxing. Well, there you go. Need a ticket. Doesn't count as going for a walk. You need to go outside. That's a walk, right? Outside? Only public is level 7. All right, Ariel. That's what I thought. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, the XP. That is true, Hans. You got XP and you got like it unlocked the skins and stuff. But I mean, I meant in terms of like it didn't affect your weapons or, you know, anything like that. It just I mean, it was a positive effect, I guess. Power armor stacking in PvP 2. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The PvP is just completely broken, and obviously an overhaul would fix that, maybe. But it's just I don't think that they should spend any time at all investing, you know, the devs. I don't think they should spend any time at all doing anything with PvP. I just think the majority of the game is not a PvP experience, and that's not why most people are here. So they should focus on kind of what's going to benefit the most people, I think. So, picture of the dead Wendigo counts for challenges. That's true. That is true for the tadpole stuff. Let's see. Yes, I'm picking up rads, but I don't care. Trying to tag lots of things. Let's see, we've got that one. How did I miss with my explosive? There we go. Tag that one. Fusion cores. Pretty good. That one's dead already. They're both dead already. All right. Nice. PvP at this point should be removed entirely. I don't care if it's in the game. I mean, I'm fine. If people want to do PvP, let them. I mean, I like that it's an optional thing. I don't have to participate if I don't want to. So I don't really care if they have it in the game or not. I mean, leave it in the game. It's not hurting anything. I mean, the thing is, it's entirely optional. So it's not like someone can PvP with you if you don't want them to, unless you're in, unless you're taking a workshop, but that's just so rare. It's not worth worrying about. So I'm fine with just how it is. Just don't invest any effort into it at all. With pacifist disabled, you will take damage, but it's only like 1 until you retaliate. Is that what it is? That's how it used to be just in the game anyway, right? Like you would take like 1 damage with like a slap or whatever. Overeaters, less explosion. All this looks like tasty script for the machine. Vanguard's leather left arm. Well, actually, what's my left arm? Is it heavy? If this is heavy, because I was only gonna use like, let's see. Doesn't look like heavy to me. This is just regular leather. So this is Vanguard's radiation resistance. My current left arm is Mutant Slayers. Oh, and it's wood. AP regen, but I don't care. This is better because I can shadow it, and then all my armor will be leather, and then I can use Funky Duds, which I think I may do. Not that I care about Vanguards a whole lot, but we will shadow this, and that's fine. So we've got that. Let's scrap some things. I don't think I need any of those. Superman, welcome, welcome. Want to see vault raids, but if people don't really do daily ops, then they aren't going to do vault raids. I don't know. I mean, I think the expedition system is kind of meant to kind of replace the vault raid system. I mean, people do expeditions, sort of. Although the number of times I see expedition teams where I join them and nobody is doing an expedition, which I think is kind of weird. It's like, hey, we're going to join this expedition team and not do expeditions. Do I have ore? I do have ore. Why do I have ore? I have no idea why I would have ore, but what did I do that would give me ore? Oh, it was, yeah, I know. It was the mother lode. It gives you ore. Turn all that stuff in. Ooh, I've got 1,000. Oh, so Minerva is at Crater, by the way. For anyone that's wondering about that, she's got, I don't know, things and stuff, but she's at Crater. That's where she is. How's my food situation doing? Ooh. Blight soup. All right, let's top off our blight soup. Let's drop that. Do that. Blight soup. And Danuka cherry. There we go. We are using a Gourmand's bow, so we want to basically make sure everything's there. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Have I done a lever action rifle character playthrough? Not lever action specifically. I haven't. I mean, I've used the lever action rifle, sure, but on a stream character, I don't think I've really used it much. No. Idea for 76 content, a junk scramble. PvE with lanes, compete for kills and junk found in a set time. Leaders get higher rewards. Rank it. Well, that sounds like a thing. That's an idea. Stopped in the middle of the Scorch Queen to get a close-up picture of one of your favorites. You like the camera? Okay. Sad when they removed it because finally a good way to PvP in the game instead of the other. Yeah, I agree. It was sad. Let's see here. B. Davies, welcome with Pacifist. All right, just trying to catch up. You guys are keeping me busy today. Oberon, hello, hello. What's the best XO1 paint? I don't have a clue. There are so many power armor paints in this game. It's just trying to keep track of them all. I just don't know. And I've never actually run an XO1, I don't think. Issue is it doesn't let people join missions in progress. Not sure if that's big or intentional. That's a bug. You should be able to join an expedition in I mean, I joined them at the end lots of times. So anyone know what she has? Off the top of my head, I don't know. She has something. I don't know. Can I check? No, I don't have Atlas. I don't really have anything that close to Atlas. Otherwise, I'd fast travel right there and show you. Maybe if I get there later, I'll show, but I can't get there at the moment, so. I don't know. It is posted. I do have it in my Discord, so we are doing the safe room. All right. PvP and adventure is stupid. You have PvP sessions with friends. 3 of us engage in PvP with each other. No assassin's armor, no spamming. We used Morgantown Airport. Ah, yeah, fun. All right, now we go back upstairs. Let's go into first person since we have to. First person. Like I said, top floor. Get 5 kills with X weapon. Hey, Brian, welcome. Minerva's got the sexy stealth armor and you're around 2,000 gold. But you can get it for free though. Like I'm doing the current quest line, you can get it for free. So if you can do that quest line and do it for free, I would not, because it's really expensive. And I would just rather get it for free, personally. I mean, if you want to pay for it, that is up to you. Or if you have already done it and just skip those missions, yeah, I get it. But if you haven't done the quest yet, I mean, the quest for it is, that particular part of the quest line is super easy, actually. Is this one where you can luck your way to it? Right? Didn't we have this last time where you have to go back in and return? Return, okay. Isn't there something about luck? Like if you go back into it, you can do luck? Because my luck should be high enough, right? Am I missing something? I swear that was a thing where I could just use my luck to get in. If it's high enough, and my luck should be high enough. My luck should be over 15, so... No? Wasn't that a thing? Am I remembering wrong? I swear you could do this with luck and just get right through. Thank you, Shogun. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. They added Starfield Creation Club. Is it worth you re-downloading? I have no idea. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched Starfield since December. I haven't even loaded up the game. Love to see some sort of arena in the pit for a place for PvP. Going to do the quest. Could you imagine trying to aim a bow at a player running and jumping? No. Oh, also every pops the stealth boy has the gauntlet. Oh yeah, that's true. She has the gauntlet, which is normally locked behind. I think you need friendly rep, so it's not really hard to get. But why is this giving me no quest markers? Did I miss? What is happening here? I feel like I'm missing a. There should be quest markers. Something's not going right here. Do I need to do incoming mail? Is that it? Ah, there we go. Luck. There we go. Okay. I just didn't. Okay. Got it. So print that. There we go. I got it. Is Starfield good? Starfield's fun. I mean, it's actually a fun game. It's just, for me, it's not what I wanted. I mean, I wanted a Bethesda game. Yeah, I'm very stealthy at this point. Not like I start out. I wanted something that felt more like a regular single-player Bethesda game, and for me, Starfield just doesn't feel like that. It's a good game, but it's not one I wanted to keep playing. Hey, Kyrie, welcome. This is not my main account. This is my alt account. Most of my stream characters are always my alt account. I do use my main on stream once in a while, but mainly it's the alt. It's worth a playthrough. I've actually played it through. Well, I did one complete playthrough, and I've started a few characters, and so it's okay. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a good game. It's just not. I don't feel like it's a great game. You cannot kill player that is fully prepared for PvP. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to read the income because it's like outgoing and incoming. You just need to read the one incoming message, and then we're set with that. Does Gamma Gun in PvP? That's a good question. I don't know. Gamma Gun is actually another one of those guns that's really good. Don't see it get used much other than for people to radiate themselves, but it's actually a really good gun. Does really good damage. The ammo capacity is kind of stupid, but it's really good. The Crucible. Ah. It's worth a playthrough, but not Fallout, Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, it's not a game I want to play a lot, like those other games. Fun was finding something along the way, but Starfield, you fast travel. That's it. That's the difference between Starfield and, say, Elder Scrolls or Fallout games. With say, a Fallout game or an Elder Scrolls game, you get a quest. You talk to a wizard, and they say, go to that castle and fight the lich that's there. And it's across the, on the other side of the mountain. And on the way there, you encounter a cave, and you explore the cave and do a quest. And then you leave the cave and continue on your way. And the next thing you know, you find a cottage, and that turns into a werewolf quest. And I mean, that's how Bethesda games are. In Starfield, it's like, go here, okay, I go there, you fast travel, and you're there. And so the exploration, and when you get onto a planet, and wandering the planets is, you go really slowly because you're walking everywhere, and there's not really a lot to see. Or you see the same thing over and over again. You go to this planet, you find this abandoned robotics factory, and then you go to another planet and find the exact same factory, exact same layout, exact same loot, exact same enemies. So it just gets repetitive very quickly. Just scroll down. They have an unofficial Starfield patch. I heard that, Dale. You heard that. You can irradiate a person to death in PvP with a Gun. That's what I'd wonder about. Nuka Grape. Yes, Nuka Grape is good. Do anyone talk about XO1 power armor? Enclave was still testing that power armor at the time, but it's still too bad. It's a good power armor. The problem is it doesn't have any kind of set bonus, whereas most people use either Excavator, not everyone, but I would say the majority of players use either Excavator or Union because you get really good set bonuses with those armor sets that you don't get with other ones. And that's the biggest thing. But any power armor set in terms of resistance and whatever, they're all good. All of them. And it doesn't matter level 15 Raider is good. Heading off for the night. All right, David, thank you for joining us. You sure you're not talking about No Man's Sky? I don't know. XO1, it could be the same. XO1 is as good as the rest. Yes, exactly. Wrong realities. Hello, use your vending machine to give items away. You don't know. That's another thing. That's true. No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's true. You can put things in your vending machine and price it at 0. That's the same as putting them in a container for people. I mean, you always run the risk of someone just taking it, putting their vendor, but that can happen no matter what. So we should get Union, but you think vendor don't sell the plans? Union will be back in the game with the next update. So on Wednesday, Union will be back in. Been rolling civil engineer armor for your bloody pistol character, and you managed to get 2 pieces of unyielding with AP refresh. Nice. So 3 pieces. All right, we'll do a little prayer. Turtle believe the update is Tuesday. Well, he's wrong. He's wrong. It's the 12th. It's Wednesday. I'm not sure why you would think it was Tuesday. I mean, it's been said Thursday multiple times by Bethesda. So, or I mean, not Thursday, Wednesday the 12th. Really want to caution folks coming from Fallout 4, the difference between 4 and 76 are distinct. That is true. 76 is much easier. If you're coming from Fallout 4 Survival, this game is not going to feel very challenging to you. All right, so I need to do, okay, it's construction kit and schematic. Ooh, my first encounter with an Assaultron, probably. What's this? Super Mutant Horde in the mire. That could be kind of interesting, actually. Or we'll do an eviction notice. All right, time to put my explodey bow to work. When you were low level, you meant you were buying serums at $250 at vendors and selling to NPC vendors for $400. There's nothing wrong with that. Union better be back in. Your main has his last helmet from storage. Yes. Trying out the new Fallout 4 club items. Hey, Brad. Is rumor pen or flamer goo? Is rumor pen on a flamer goo? Oh, arm penetration on flamer? Yeah. You definitely want to use oops, I didn't do it yet. Okay. I didn't start it up. Oh, someone else did. Never mind. I guess we're going. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good. I would definitely want to use stabilized, you know, in terms of, you know, for perks. I don't seem to be doing much damage at all because I'm not sneaking. I not be sneaking. All right, let's go find and repair the rad scrubber. Dead bodies all over the place. I know, eviction notice, right? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Still not happy with that update. Wish you knew crippling Assaultrons was best tactic when you were starting. Yes, you and me both. When I was doing the Rah-Rah quest line, I got wrecked. All right, play with that. If I was sneaking, he would have died. But I wasn't sneaking. Oh, there's, this is fun. Explodey's fun. It may, oh, geez, okay. I don't feel like I'm doing, there's something funny with this event. This was happening to me yesterday where they're just not, like I'm getting damage numbers, but they're not taking actual damage. Because there's no way I'm hitting him for 400 over and over again and he's not, okay, well. I mean, a critical hit should kill him. There we go. Where's the last one? Pretty sure someone already went up top. Oh, it's right there. I swear that one spawns in late. Someone's got it. Someone's got it. All right, time for some tagging nonsense. Fun with tagging. Or not. Trying to shoot this one over here. Fortunately, my damage resistance isn't much, so I may get shredded. At least my crit meter's refilling. I guess I could try and sneak. I don't have to be do some of that. I don't have to not sneak. I could try sneaking. That'll definitely help my damage. If not in PA, anti-armor, especially with 25% while aiming. Yeah. If you're not in PA, if you're in PA. Vampires or any other effect is actually plenty good because Flamer's a pretty high damage weapon. See, if I'm sneaking, critical hits are a one-shot situation. Biggest between the two really is just VATS, bullet time versus real time. Well, there's that. This game is a lot easier, I think, just in general. And honestly, the legendary effects in Fallout 4 are much stronger than in this game. So... there we go. Actually doing okay tagging because people aren't insta-killing, so that's nice. Nice. You get sneak damage in AA and aim damage. If not PA, anti-armor, especially with 25% while aiming on a flamer. Oh yes, it melts. What's everyone selling their 3-star legendary for when they hit script limit? Oh, I just either put them in my stash or I drop them. Actually, what I usually do is I switch characters. If I hit script limit and I don't have room in my stash for the extra ones, I just put them in my, I just log out and, oh jeez. Feels like the damage numbers I'm getting, I mean, that's only level 60. Felt like the damage numbers I was getting didn't really match the actual damage that was being done. That's what it felt like. 75 per 100 per star. Someone's in trouble. Okay, they got him. They got him. Oh, look at that. I got a promotion. I should go look at that. Can you think of any places where anglers other than Gnarled Shallows and the Thunder Mountain substation near Berkeley? There is actually a place. So if you go to the Gnarled Shallows and follow the river west, you know, because that's in like a little water, and follow the river west for a little ways, it'll go up a little hill and it'll come to another place, and there'll be like three more anglers in that spot that can spawn. And Pylon V13 is another spot where they can spawn. It's possible. So it's one of a few rotating things. Oberon, thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Like giving response. I like you giving response to every message. I try my best. Sometimes I can't keep up, but I do try. So thank you very much. Notice they boost mobs for events and don't change their defense ratings. It's possible. Hey, Andrew, welcome. I think, you know, 100 per is pretty standard, pretty cheap, but yeah, I don't know. I don't tend to buy script. But, so as far as anglers go, there is a workshop right about here. What's it called? I can't think of it, but the workshop that's right here, very often we'll have anglers there as well. And what you can do is you can actually capture this workshop and, oh, also this one, the Dolly Sods workshop. It's Dolly Sods, right? So the Dolly Sods workshop, sometimes they'll have anglers, but you can actually take those workshops, and sometimes the defend event will be anglers. So that'll give you a chance to get them as well. So that's another shot. Just now trying different heavy weapons besides the regular Gatling to see which one I like. Flamer's a lot of fun. Yeah, Flamer's really good. Holy Fire is a unique flamer that you can get from the event Beast of Burden, and it has a vampire effect built into it. There we go. I think I had some help with that one. Hey, Zimarmu. Not Pepperidge Farms, we remembered it. Ah, Bogtown is always super mutants. Not Bogtown. Pylon V13. If you go to Pylon V13, there's always two enemies there. It can be anglers, Anglers, snallygasters, gulpers, or fog crawlers. It's gonna be one of those. There'll always be two enemies right there. So that's why I would say you can check there. It's a possibility. KL, hello. You're gonna wanna pay for script, but not per star because armor and weapons have different values. Yeah, but if we're talking about script, yeah. But that's true. I mean, armor and weapons are different, and power armor is different than regular armor. So yeah, you want to pay not per star, per script. That's true. Yeah, we want to pay for script value. Either way, though, I mean, if you can get a 3-star for a few hundred caps, instigating, 50 crit, 50 durability, bow any good? Yeah, it should be really good. Hey, Milo, hello, or Milo? Dabney Homestead, thank you. That's the one I was trying to think of. Dabney Homestead. But I've even seen it at Hemlock Holes. I've actually seen defend events that it was anglers. So I will never get up there, or he's already dead. So your script weapon's high, but super low for armor. I don't have vendors, and I don't check other players' vendors very often either, so I'm not necessarily the best source for stuff like that. Come on. Die, damn it. There we go. So far, we're doing okay. Rat Scrubber is mostly surviving. Ikusa, hello. Stopped rolling in the game because it felt so unrewarding and tedious. I don't disagree. 10 caps per script average, a little more for the lightest items, a little less for heavy stuff. Okay, there you go. Pretty much screwed. You came home on the 12th after a rollover. You come home on the 12th after a rollover. 1,500 points to spend. Oh, that sucks. So you can't log in to actually claim your stuff, use your tickets. People usually price it at 100 per star for quick math. I can see that. What's the first thing I'm going to do after the update? Probably start the new main quest. Although I suspect we'll have events. I'm guessing the new event will be in heavy rotation, and probably people are going to be nuking the bosses as well. So there's a lot to do. I mean, everything is new. I mean, we have a new area to explore. We got a new new main quest. We got one new regular event, one new boss event, and there's a rad scrubber. So, yeah, there's a lot to do, but probably for me, I'll probably start the quest, the main quest, just to get my hands on the new gear. But there's new gear you can get from the new events as well. So, yeah. There'll be a lot to do. It'll be hard to decide. Ario, you didn't miss anything at all. We've been waiting for you. Wasn't it funny how we mentioned wanting playable schools like 2 weeks ago? I know you mean ghouls, but I'm just, in my head, I'm stuck on playable schools, and I think that's hilarious. Yes, I want to... Oh, that's funny. Playable schools. I want playable schools. Hopefully it's not a feral school. That'd be awful. You're all about the quest first, events later. I'm probably going to do the same, but we'll see. Want the new Tesla rifle? I haven't had a chance. So there's, like the main quest, I've tried all the main quest weapons, but the event weapons, I haven't got. There's the Tesla, there's a laser, there's the 10mm submachine gun. Like I haven't really got my hands on any of them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying all that stuff. Well, yeah, we need a school build. Well, to be high intelligence, right? Because we want to be able to teach a thing or two, and yeah, I don't know. School build. Walking Cade. We use a, I don't know, I'm going to be doing daily ops so I can get the chalkboard plan, because, you know, school. Everything in your store sells for 40 script, and you're selling it for 250, so, all right, there you go. Let's see. Heard the new event is top of the hour for the first week. It wouldn't surprise me. That's kind of how they normally do stuff. Top of the hour for the first week, or for the first 2 weeks even. I mean, it could be until we get, because we'll have 2 weeks until we get, what is it? Fashnot. So, wouldn't surprise me if they do it for 2 weeks, but we'll see. I'm definitely expecting it to be the top of the hour, you know, for a while. School of the Bear. You think making an unarmed character is feasible through all content? Absolutely will. Absolutely. Unarmed will destroy anything in this game. Gourmands. Nope, that's not good. Unarmed builds are incredibly powerful. If you spec it right, use food buffs and all that stuff, you'll wreck any enemy you encounter. You'll have nothing to worry about. Melee is really strong. The only issue with melee is in advance it can be trouble tagging stuff. Like that could be about the only thing. But in terms of any quests, any enemies, you'll have no trouble at all. I am barely moving, Bane. I will when I can. I'm barely moving. I don't know where you are though. Are you here? I'm assuming you're here somewhere. I don't know. I'm coming towards the this over here. Oh, there you are. I'm actually coming in your direction. How about that? House got sold today, so it's 8 to 10 weeks. Oh, all right. Hello, I'm here. After the Skyline Valley update, can Ticket to Revenge take over other god roll? It depends. I mean, I think, thank you. Everyone's just dropping bows. If you have a good quad bow, you probably aren't going to want to do anything. But if you have a non-quad bow and you're playing low health, I mean, that's the thing. It is bloodied. But I mean, it gives you double ammo capacity. I mean, I think it's really good. So, I mean, I definitely think it's a contender. I wouldn't expect, you know, if someone's got a quad explosive, I don't expect them to drop that all of a sudden. So it just depends. So speaking of crossbows, there we go. Cryolator. Let's see. Let's keep our Enclave officer for whatever reason. Let's see. Yes, they are, Brian. They are all tradable. Do schools out build, call it Alice Cooper. Full health unarmed works. You're pretty. I mean, my melee character is unarmed as well. I don't necessarily play unarmed. I mean, unarmed is actually the strongest in terms of play styles for melee. Unarmed weapons are the gauntlet weapons. They're the strongest weapons. So that's the strongest way to play melee. I play a full health melee character and I wreck everything. So melee is really good in this game. Really, really good. The only thing that's bad about melee is the content doesn't necessarily cater to it in terms of like events and stuff. But in terms of questing, yeah, you should have no issues at all. Anti-armor bow, critical AP. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm moving this over to my bow character on my main bow character. Thank you, Bane. That's awesome. Bloody 50 crit AP bow, cost bow, good. Yes, it is excellent, actually. Has a bear not changed its Pip-Boy skin? What? Let's see here. You sure high intel for school bill? School system, that's true. Full Overeaters Hellcat PA with emergency protocols to help unarmed. I don't understand. I don't think emergency protocols on with Overeaters is necessarily the way I would go. I mean, you're trying to be at full health, and emergency protocols you have to be at 20% health. So, I mean, I guess Overeaters is going to help you at low health, but I don't think you need it. But definitely, you should be hard to kill, I would say. Let's see. We have that. We've got instigating bow. I must have dropped from something. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. If you're trying to be annoying, you're succeeding. Let's see here. Vanguards, Ultrasight, Weightless. Okay, we'll just turn all this stuff in later. Oh, wait, did I see something else? No. All right. Let's go sell some stuff. Empty our inventory a little bit. All right. What are a few of the best solo boss killer weapons currently? Well, Railway Rifle is good. Chainsaw. Chainsaw is always a good thing. Chainsaw / auto axe, they're pretty similar. Plasma caster is actually really good for killing a boss. Basically any commando weapon, to be honest. I mean, any good commando weapon is gonna do really well. Let's see here. Have we tried doing a Dovahkiin build? I'm not sure how that would work, Hans. There's no shouts in the game, so yeah, I don't know what that would do. Since I mean, I don't have any shouts. I mean, I guess we could do yeah, with an archer. But I haven't actually geared it to specifically towards, you know, I'm going to do a Skyrim character in this game. Never thought that specifically. Okay, we have both kinds of sugar bombs. Okay. Yeah, our weight is slowly creeping up. Let's see about plans. Probably have plans I need to learn. Botsmith torso, combat rifle, gulper smacker. S'more. Oh, s'mores. Okay, that's a good one. That's kind of a rare one. And no weird plans. Make sure oh, plasma core. Yeah, tried to sneak in there. And let's see how am I doing with my, let's just refresh all my foods. Do that right now. Sweetwater. I think maybe I might start using perfect bubblegum. Maybe. Could you show me your bow build for a second? Let's open that. All right, here you go. Do a screenshot. There you go. Screenshot, or pause it, I guess. There's the bow build. Let's see here. We want this. We'll go to Somersville first. All right. Sucks that you can use power fist, that you can't use power fist and power armor. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice if there was some sort of power fist mod for the arm. I mean, it seems like you could do that, right? There are new plans, Brian, but I don't know what they are. Because I'm pretty sure I got at least one new plan from the event. Oh, sounded really quiet there, but I can hear my footsteps. Yep, I can do elemental weapons, but I can't put two elemental things on one thing. I mean, when I played Skyrim, I would always try and do a flame and oops, that's not what I wanted. I had the wrong bow equipped. This is an outside bow, not an inside bow. There we go. There's one upstairs too. Somewhere. There we are. And Ram left. Have fun on, I'd say date night, but it's not date night. But yeah, I'd always do a frost and fire damage on my bows in Skyrim because I'd max out my enchanting to do, max out my enchanting so I could put 2 enchantments on 1 weapon. But that's not a thing in this game. In a VOD. Yes, I've done a bow build, although it's kind of old at this point. Maybe I should do an updated one. I don't know. I have to look at that old video. It probably hasn't changed much at all. Gotta swap characters? Okay. There's a perk for that in Skyrim. Flame, ice, and chain light and lightning types can use. Oh yeah, that's true. Only reason you have compound bows because Knight Melissa graced you with gifts. Very nice. Max Ally takes forever. Yes, Max Ally does take forever. Oh, to get the compound bow plan. Yeah, because it does. It takes ally rep, right? There is a traveling. Oh, this isn't the one I want. I want to go over here. There is a traveling merchant that sells bow plans that you don't, and then you don't need the rep. It's a random encounter though, but you can do that. Unarmed is, now I'm not counting auto melee play. What I'm saying is unarmed weapons are the strongest. As a class, I would say they're the strongest class of melee weapons. But I'm only counting, you know, like traditional melee weapons. I'm not counting the, that seemed very weird. I'm not counting the spin up ones. There's a lot of small streamers making stealth archer builds right now. That's weird. To be honest, if Mr. Epos hadn't requested this 10 million times, this probably wouldn't be something that I would do, even at all. Just because a bow, like there's not really much to a bow build, right? I mean, it's just, I mean, it's not like there's 10 million different bow types or anything like that. So, and the build is fairly simple. So I don't, yeah. And I'd already done a bow character. Like, just like I have a regular character that's a bow character. So I really wasn't going to do something like this, but it's just been requested so long. And I said I would do one at some point. But yeah, if it wasn't for Mr. Epos, I probably wouldn't be doing this. Have no idea how you're going to maintain your sanity. Destiny 2 just had a huge DLC drop. Uh-oh. They don't have compound. Are we talking Skyrim? Because Skyrim has a regular bow and it has crossbows. Crossbows in Skyrim are fun. They're actually good. I wish we had a dwarven crossbow. All right, so I got to be careful here because we've got an Assaultron. So I got to put on my Beth Stealth attitude. Still not doing the kind of damage I would like to be doing, but we're doing okay. Gauntlets are strong melee. Use testicles in your unarmed PA build. It makes tagging in events easy. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can do unarmed build in power armor, and if you do it right, it's insane. I haven't done one, but I've seen them done, and it's okay. Why? It's like, why can't I vatch you? Still not really doing as much damage as I think I should be doing. I'm not sure what's up with that. Now this I can actually stealth, so I'm gonna try this. I don't actually have to fight the Assaultron. I learned this once before. I can just sneak on by. And he'll never, or she'll never attack me. I'll just do this, take the screws and the circuits, and take some bobby pins. Like I'm hidden, like the bar is almost full for hidden. So let's go back to Penelope and, oh no, let's go to One Violent Night, right? Oh, nobody's doing it. All right, never mind. Let's go back here. That's how we do that. You'd like bow better if it required less damage perks to cap damage so you can deal dual spec it with something else. Yeah, I mean, that is the problem with bows. I wish it worked with rifleman perks. I don't understand why you need a separate thing. I mean, I think that would be a thing. That's something I would change. I would just make bows and crossbows work with rifleman perks. And at least that way you could do both. I don't want to have tank killer and bow before me. Just make it all work with, I mean, I don't want bow before me and the archer perks. I just want to use tank killer and rifleman. Torso shots doesn't help my damage. Well, headshots certainly don't help. Let's see, down here. Beep, beep, beep. Love the React and the Power Armor voice module, but Bethesda should make the Power Armor voice module louder. I've never used that one, so I don't know. I have no opinion. I have no idea how you're gonna, wait, that's old, okay. Traveling vendor doesn't have the compound plan? Oh, they don't? I thought they did. All right, never mind. I take back everything that I said. Oh, the birds stopped? Or no, they haven't stopped. The birds are still going, Raccoon? Oh, that's usually, like for me anyway, the birds are really loud at first thing in the morning, but not, of course, I don't know what time it is where you are, but for me, first thing in the morning is when the birds make noise, but the rest of the time, not so much. All right, here we go. Let's do her thing. Here's your stuff. What's the problem? She needs some things. Of course she needs some things. What kind of parts? We're just asking a question. All right. It is getting warm here, though.
iBots are based
Turn on my fan with my fancy little remote control.
and the altimeter could be. I'm not sure. I would bet.
So she wants us to get 3 things, but you only really need to get 2 things. All right, so we're done with that. So now we could talk to her and say, hey, why don't you use some steel wool or something? Oh, a Braxo and a toothbrush, and then that'll get rid of one of those.
Huh.
Oh, there's an iBot upstairs. Now we don't need to do that. What we need is an iBot and a RoboBrain. We can get them both over there. I don't have anything even close. I guess we'll go to the Galleria and go for a walk. I like going for a walk. So, oh, wait, are people, wait, are people doing this now? There's one person. Is it somebody I know? It's not anybody. If it was somebody I knew, I would join them, but it's not somebody I know, so we're just gonna go here. Birds aren't real? Oh yeah, that's true. They're spies for is it the Enclave or is it, no, it's the Institute, right? Something? I don't know. Birds around here aren't loud if the government forgets to change the batteries on them. Heavy melee archer build could be the Dovahkiin build. Heavy melee archer. I'm still not. I mean, crits are good. Back panel. You know, I guess my issue with doing melee and range, because a lot of the perks that I like, I mean, I guess if you're doing full health, railway spikes, that's super helpful. I'm going to pass on all that. If you're doing like Eagle Eyes and Bird Bones, I like for a ranged build. And those give you hits to strength. So you can use Class Freak and, but then you should be Carnivore. I mean, that's the thing. You really want Carnivore for a melee build and you want Herbivore for a range build. So I don't necessarily think they go together. Whatever you do, you're going to be really weak or, you know, a lot weaker with one of those types of builds. So let's see. Am I going down the right road? Yeah, I'll just follow this road down. I don't know that I followed this. Oh, there's like a treehouse up there. Oh, there's something. Probably cultists or... Oh, Raider Fiend. There we go. Bloody Mess. Yes, I have Bloody Mess on. Who didn't flirt with the ghoul woman? Hey, Wyatt, welcome. Always nice to play Fallout 76 while others stream it. Makes it feel like you're playing with friends again. Yeah, kind of. I do that sometimes. I watch other streams while I'm playing. Sometimes. Not very often. Ah, okay. No. No. Go attack. Okay, go attack the Raiders. Hey, I got a friend for you. Hey. Where's the Assaultron? What? There's no way. There's no way that Assaultron's hitting me from... All right, there we go. Oh, and it's a Dominator, of course. Go for a walk, they said. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Now I'm in caution. It's just staying invisible the whole time. All right, screw this. I'm just leaving. If it's going to be invisible and all my hits that I manually aim don't work, I'm just going to go on by. Oh, there's the radio station. There's ghouls and stuff here. Relay Tower HB 709 for all robot parts. Oh, by the, is that the one in the ash heap? There we go. Ghouls are dead. I mean, ghouls should all die in one hit. There we go. All right. Caps, arrows, nuclear waste, Wendigo teeth. Where am I? Okay, well, let's at least pick this location up, right? Oh, I have picked it up. Is that this over here? That's not a relay tower, though. Looks like we're still... Oh, there's actually other people doing... Oh, there's 2 people. Ah, no, never mind. I keep looking. If I wanted to do it, I'd already be there. Made a dual AGL Power Fist build that works okay. The thing is, like, those work with the same... I mean, you want high strength. You want to use... I mean, Carnivore is good. I mean, like, your food doesn't really matter all that much for a... you know, for heavy guns. Or AGL, I guess that's not Gatling laser. It's auto grenade launcher. So for explosive, yeah, that would work. I mean, that's the thing. You kind of want classes that don't have, you know, like opposite needs. And if you're doing a melee build with a like a crit build, a range crit build, then Oh, congratulations. Then you basically are kind of your requirements kind of are opposing each other. Alonzo, hello. Herbivore melee and can one punch the West Tech muties. Wow. Do you do are you a low health character or a full health character? Because that does make a huge difference. Because if you're playing low health and you're using unyielding and your strength is huge, that makes a massive difference versus a full health build. In fact, I think out of, well, of course, a range build with critting every other shot, that helps too. I mean, unyielding makes such a massive difference. So, yes, Hans, we are too strong. I agree with that. We're all basically just like low-level superheroes. Where's the, okay, there's nothing. All right, we're just sneaking along. Use full health bow, auto axe build. The auto axe is so strong, you just need incisor. Yeah, with those auto melee weapons, if you just use incisor, that is good enough most of the time. I mean, it does help to have high strength. Here we go with the really deceiving damage numbers. 14,000. It's like, how did you do that? It's a fusion core. Thruster, right there. It should be a one-hit kill. Let's see, we need, okay. He had to think about it before he died, and everything else is dead. All right, so let's get our altimeter chip, right? Sensor module, whatever. And then the RoboBrain thingamabob. Really hope we get quality of life improvements. Yeah, I don't know. There really weren't any. Well, there's one. There's only one that I can think of off the top of my head, and that is when you look at your stash, it's actually going to show you the weight of things that's in your stash rather than taking weapon weight perks. Hey, did anyone notice I put a squirrel on this too? I have like a little squirrel thingy. But yeah, so when you look in your stash after the update, it should show what the weight is. Is that already dead? Everything could already be dead. That's okay. I could still, right? I could still interact, right? Don't tell me I can't interact with it. Like, even if all the RoboBrains are dead. Oh, there we go. That one's not dead. Oh, neither is that one. All right, that's two. Come on, do the thing. There we go. Now we will take what we need, the interpolator. There we go. Just for fun build you've been thinking about trying. You have a squirrel companion? Yes. Yes, I thought that fit. I mean, it's kind of like a wooded, you know, we like nature and all that stuff. And that's it. All right, we can go back here and then this will be that section of the quest. Done. There's something around here. Shouldn't be anything right here, but whatever. Modules. 142 pounds of modules. Ooh, yes. Yeah, but for example, say you're wearing weapon weight reduction armor and you have weapons in your stash. Right now, it shows the weight, you know, the reduced weight instead of the actual weight in your stash. So after the update, it's going to show the actual weight. So I think that's actually I think that's a really good thing. Long overdue, but it's a good thing. All right, so I mean, there's two ways to look at it. Go, oh, it's long overdue, or you can look at it and go, hey, that's great. They're adding that. Good thing. My favorite season in Fallout 76? It's hard to say because they started seasons shortly after Wastelanders, and you know, the game was very fresh back then for me. I didn't know anything, and so those early seasons I really liked just because everything was brand new to me. But since, well, I'm trying to think.
Thanks.
If I can think in terms of seasons.
If you don't mind.
I mean, I really like when they did the, well, let's see. When they added eviction notice, that was pretty fun. I mean, because I liked all of those. Well, I mean, I liked Moonshine Jamboree for a while, but but at first it was fun. So I mean, I liked that one. That was fun. But overall, I don't know. I don't really think in terms of that. So it's hard to say. Hope we get a new progression system. Love jetpack, but you can't shoot while using a jetpack. You should be able to. I mean, I've been able to do it, so if I can do it, it should be able to be done by anybody. Hope we eventually get a new, let's see. When store stuff in stash, you know it will fit. Yeah. 13 was nice, but way too long, and I couldn't even tell you what the seasons are. Like, if someone says a season number, I wouldn't even know what that season was.
I want to take everything we've worked for
I know we're currently in season 16. That's what I know. But yeah, 13 would have been last year, right? All the seasons last year were too long. That was the problem. We had everything was too long and our content was pretty dry, but that would have been the Blue Ridge one, right? So so it might be the Blue Ridge one, and the thing about that one that I liked is that it gave us re-rollable, like special weapons that were re-rollable. So probably that one, which is, I'm guessing, probably 13. Jetpack plus shooting is only for streamers. Is that what it is? Usually the way it works, I'm doing the jetpack and then, you know, I boost up and then I shoot. It's not like I'm doing both simultaneously, but I'll shoot while I'm still in the air. All right, so this is neutral, and now I need to wait an hour before it tells me what the next thing is. Invisible ties, that is Jen. This one's super easy. This is a short one. The first one, like the long one that with her, the long one with this quest line is the first one. Because you have to do all kinds of stuff. You have to do the mother load if you haven't done that already, and then you have to do stuff with Penny. But this is pretty short. It's get a liberator and then go into the thing, and you can run it, which I've been doing. I won't do it this time. I'll stealth my way through it. And the last few times I've just run right through it because you can go really quickly.
All right.
Now we're just kind of button mashing. I got a liberator to nab, and she just shows her chest, shoves it right into my face. Let's see here. What do we have here? We've got, let's check my food buffs. All right, that's all good. Why is she sleeping like that? I don't know. Maybe she was just napping. Jumping and critting in VATS isn't, excuse me, isn't easy unless you remap the crits, key button. Yeah, well, I jump and then I VATS. She's gonna have a hell of a burn on her face when she wakes up. Sleeping on the chair like that for over a week. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, never change, Fallout. Just never change. Where are we going? Let's see. I need a liberator, right? And it still points you. Doesn't it point you to... Oh, it points you to Mama Dulce's. Meh. Humbug. We're doing it this way. Mama Dulce's is just kind of a thing. I mean, there might be one upstairs, but more than likely you have to go down and... Yeah, I'd just rather go here. Go to the top level, shoot one, take it back. It'll be good. Let's see. Kill a liberator. Collect its body. Let's go back in a third person. Right there. There's the liberator. Look at the accuracy, though. I mean, we're so far away. And accuracy on these things is just so good. So good. Is there another one right there? Collect its body. Oh, and I got all the stuff. All right. Get away a little bit so we can fast travel, and yeah, this will go quick. I mean, the longest part of this quest, honestly, is just when you have to wait for Penny and Jen to talk, because this part right here coming up takes so long, or at least it feels like it does. Let's see. Return with the liberator. I've done that. Put her right here. Do the thing. Whatever. Wow, she teleported. She was right there and she teleported. Place the liberator. I'm trying to place the liberator. I'm trying to do it. I'm waiting for, there we go.
I'll be honest.
Now we wait a really long time for the calibration. So we'll just chill. Doesn't take as long as the new BOSP. Yeah, the Brotherhood, that's rough. I mean, that quest line is rough all the way, which is too bad. Because I actually think the quests themselves are really fun. And, the talking kind of wrecks it. The commie mission? What's the commie mission? Realism, your bow. You're good to 40 yards, decent to 50 yards, but dang, dead on at 100 yards. Exactly. Well, their range is pretty far. I mean, I think the range on bows is like 300, right? 312. So it has a really long range. As near as I could tell, the VAT's accuracy number on weapons, it means nothing. Because, I mean, 58 is pretty low, and yet the bow is really accurate. Like the plasma gun, the accuracy is over 100, I think. It doesn't, I mean, it's accurate, but it doesn't feel any more than this. So I don't know. Where you go in the bunker to find her mother? No, we're about to do that. That's this part of the quest. We're just waiting for them to finish their conversation. They'll give me a liberator. I'll go to the White Spring and find the deep. Can I think of any memorable quests in this game? I don't know. I mean, the Mistress of Mystery is a pretty memorable one. The, I actually think the Brotherhood one, the original Brotherhood, I mean, they kind of all are. I think the Free States is pretty forgettable because you're not really doing, I mean, you're not really doing much. You're just basically hooking up a bunch of scorch detectors that don't really have any effect on anything, which I think is kind of weird. I mean, you have that quest line where you hook up all the scorch detectors, but that doesn't really do anything. I mean, I guess it sets up the quest. It's a trap, right? But you don't set up the detectors at those things. I don't know. I'm not really sure. So
You're looking for
the DMV, exactly. That's what I mean. The DMV is very memorable, Miles.
dream project.
Rah rah.
I see everything
Yes.
back.
Well, what about Rose? I mean, who's more memorable? I mean, who's more memorable than Rose? Or the
It had this biometric.
Weasel?
And I think
Sheep Squatch ate your brother? Yeah. So there's a lot of them. Lying low. Yes, exactly. I like lying. That's another quest that I actually like.
what?
You hate Rose. A lot of people do. She's very polarizing. They either hate her or love her.
Still nearby.
Rad Shield recipe.
Did anyone along the way?
Not from, no, that's a separate quest. That's not the Rad Shield is a separate quest. That's just kind of its own little thing.
Be safe out there, you two.
All right, this is, I think I might go to this just because this is a location I haven't been. I haven't been to that part of the map, so I want to pick up some locations. Rose haunted you for hours every time you load. Yeah, with the Rose quest, the secret to her is when you're going to do her quest line, be prepared to do it all in one session. Otherwise, you do end up with her, you know, hearing the same messages over and over again. Commenting on your mission. I love her dialogue. I mean, Rose is probably my favorite NPC in this game, so. Although I like Penny a lot, but you don't have as much interaction with Penny as you do with Rose. Too high. Too low. There we go. I mean, I guess I could do some splashing. How about that? That wasn't me. Yeah, that's not me. This is me. Ooh, 1100 with the crits. Boom. I'm being that guy at the event with my explosions. Whoops. I'll even do more damage when I actually rank up my demo expert. We got them all? No, there's still one. Yes, is that it? Is there something over here? No. All right, we got that. All right, let's do that thing up there. Thing with Rose is the amount of different quests that go through her. Well, yeah, I do think it's weird that the free states, because you do have to do Rose's quest before you can finish the free states because you can't get the... Wow, we're able to hit it once? Oh, I think Ram was up there wailing on it. The free states quest line can't be completed without doing key to the past, right? That's the quest for Rose, so... which is kind of frustrating. I don't like those kind of dependencies in games where you have to do this quest to do that quest for the most part, and so much does go through Rose. I mean, you have to do the Rose quest, you know, one of the Rose quests to meet the raiders. Here we go. I'm like Legolas with an explosive bow. Pretty stealthy though. I mean, I'm going through this event because it's an old event where stealth isn't broken. Of course, now I'm in danger that I say that, but that should have hit. And I leveled up again. I'm in danger from something. Where's that bunker? Gotta pick up the bunker after this because we're so close. Order of the Mysteries is your favorite. That's a lot of people's favorite. Have you done a bloody build on the stream? Brian, I did one. I did a raider character and I did a low health build. It got boring very fast. Part of that issue was people were giving me stuff and I was making the mistake of using it. So, I mean, someone gave me like a quad railway rifle and dropping unyielding pieces on me and stuff. And the character got so, okay, really? I'm aiming in that direction. I got so strong so quickly that, yeah, that character just wasn't, okay. I'm sneaking, damn it. I shouldn't be in danger now. It's like it breaks bats as soon as I go to... Okay, no. I know I'm not tanky. Run away, run away, run away. Not getting a sneak bonus on this. Well, definitely not getting a sneak bonus. Definitely not getting a sneak bonus. It's not usually alive this long, is it? One more hit. There we go. Woo! That was tough. That was fun, though. That was fun. Let's see here. Made you paranoid it wouldn't cannibalize any boss mission. Oh, yeah. I always just trash the cannibal card. Has her own quest line to work. Yeah, she has a lot. There's a lot that goes to Rose, and if you don't like her, I'm sure it can be kind of a miserable thing. Hey, Baron, welcome. Who best to side with, Foundation or Crater? It doesn't matter, ultimately. So the only thing to consider, well, there's two things to consider. I mean, number one, when you do the quest line, you can do them both up to the point. So do all of the side quests, and that, you know, to the point where you have to decide. So you can do the 3 quests for Crater, 3 quests for Foundation, and then if you side with Foundation, when you do the vault raid, it'll be a much less buggy experience. I mean, it'll still be buggy, but it'll be a lot less buggy. But if you side with Crater, there is a unique plasma gun that you can get during the vault raid called Slugbuster, which is really good. So you get a unique weapon or a good weapon that you can't get any other way if you go with the Raiders. That's really the only thing to consider. In terms of anything else, in terms of rep or gold or anything, it doesn't matter. Stealth suit is super strong, which I'll get that today. You have to kill the correct type of enemy for it to count, and it lags for ages. When you got to pick a side and finish all available quests before picking. Yeah, finish all the available side quests first. You don't have to, but I would. I mean, especially since the settlers, the current quest that I'm on, I'll get a stealth suit or a plan for a stealth suit, or the stealth armor, which is really good. You can get it you can buy it, but it's really expensive, so I might as well get it for free. I don't know if I have any legendaries on me. I guess I won't worry about it now, or about it later. I don't think I got any legendaries, though. Learn all kinds of mods I'll never need, though. Do that. Dump the spare ammo. Yep. Sell whatever. Probably have a bunch of, like, Mirelurk meat and stuff, which we don't need. Can't dog... Yeah, Mirelurk meat... Oh, I did. I picked up a cultist dagger. Which I don't need. And are we free? All right. Put this in. This is weighing me down. All right. What's my... Blight soup will add another thing. I'll need the blight soup. Oh, talk to Jen? Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought I would have done that before I left. I didn't realize that was the thing. Hey, Cirque. Welcome, welcome. Refused to talk to Johnny when doing the... I hate Johnny. I hate Johnny. He's awful. I mean, that is a bonus to doing the vault raid with the Raiders, is you get to have Johnny kill himself, so that's good. Getting Johnny killed is great.
Wow, I feel like we're actually finally going to find it.
Ready to go.
Really?
Had to pick up your food so you don't do anything. All right, we'll just wait right here for you. Hopefully your food's get good.
Sounds like a plan.
We didn't really talk about food very much this time. Usually we have like an hour of pizza talk. Looks like someone's in a silo. We'll see how it goes. Let's just go here. In your last vault raid last week, you managed to get Johnny to give up trying to screw everyone. You did? Oh, see, for me, I'm intentionally getting him killed every time. Yeah, I think you could always save Johnny. I mean, I think that was a thing. I won't, though, because I don't want to. I don't like Johnny. I mean, the only thing I would like more would be able to shoot him myself. Let's see, we are going... Looking for a golf... Oh, that way. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Something over there, sometimes. Sometimes there's things over there. Like some sort of big, scary something, but I don't see it this time, so on we go. Yes, you can save Johnny, but why would you? Why in the world would you save him? Naomi, hello, hello. Your system has just done a maintenance shutdown, so you've had to come off. Uh-oh. Your PC did a maintenance shutdown, or the server you were on did that? Because if the server you're on did that, you just go to another server. Because they will do that. They'll go down for maintenance. Ram wussed out and played nice with Johnny and kept him alive. Is that what happened? Want to make Johnny stand in the vault door while it closes? Yes. Johnny is, yeah, in terms of hated NPCs, he is number one on my list. I don't like Johnny. I think he's just a giant. He's kind of a dick. Not kind of. He just is. Saw a new dialogue option. Yes. Well, see, now you know. As soon as someone told me, oh, you can kill Johnny, that's the best way to keep it going glitch free. And I went, wait, how do you do that? You just keep talking him in, you know, kind of coercing him into, coaxing him on to keep trying. I'm like, done. I'm doing the... That was when I tried on, like, the first time I did the vault raid with the Raiders. I think it took me 5 tries before it didn't glitch out on me. It wasn't frustrating at all. Not letting you back on? Well, that sucks. Never take the dialogue ever again because Johnny, yes, he is. Johnny's not great. He's not a quality human. I mean, he's not real, obviously, but yeah, he's not a quality individual. Johnny deserves a 50 cal cap in his ass. That is true. Or his face, or whatever. Yes, Johnny's awful. Explore the deep. All right, when you say explore, do you really mean sneak through and shoot things? Because that's what my plan is. Sneak through and kill things. There's headshot for you. Look at that. Headshot from this far away. Oh, I got my explodey one. I don't want the explodey one. That's one thing that's weird about the arrows. They bounce off. I mean, I guess they would bounce off metal, but still. Not picking this stuff up because I don't really need... Look at that. We can take him out. 1,500 on a crit there. There's got to be another one. There's another one over there. Bows are awesome. Anyone who said bows aren't good hasn't played a bow. Bows are awesome. I would say they'd be the best sniper weapon, but really the plasma caster. Plasma caster is the king of sniper weapons. There's nothing that even touches it remotely. But for me, if it's not a heavy, I mean that's a heavy gun. Still trying to decide who to side with. It doesn't really matter. I mean, like I said, if you want the Slugbuster, the unique plasma gun, then you want to side with the Raiders. Other than that, at the end of the day, it's kind of, it doesn't make any difference. Shovels, instead of protest sign, let's have a bonk day. That'd be fine, kind of fun. I tell you what though, in terms of like all the times I've played, I've never had a God roll shovel drop. And there's no plan for it. So you'd actually have to collect shovels and roll them. But I've never had a God roll shovel, so. But for my 2 year, the 2 year, it's going to be protest sign day. But shovel day could be fun. I could do that for another time. I think shovels are highly entertaining. Not sure why they're already dead. I mean, this is an instanced area, so it's not like somebody else came here before me and killed stuff, but that's okay. Just makes it a little quicker and easier for me. I mean, I know I didn't shoot through the doors. Great. Isn't there more range on the bow compared to the caster? Possibly, but I'm not sure. The plasma caster, if you get VATS hit chance on a plasma caster, you don't have to worry about range. So, it's not a sniper. Sure it is. If you're sniping people with it, it's a sniper. Green bows are awesome. You just did a version of your build and you're having a lot of fun playing sneaky. Yes, for stealth, it's great.
Yes.
It's not even a rifle. I don't care. It's a sniper weapon. Wanted everyone to show up with BP weapons on your birthday and you were the only one. Oh, sorry, Ram. I was just not, I just couldn't. I wasn't really available to, I mean, I was available. I could do a drop in and say hello, but I don't think I even played it all that day. Pretty sure I didn't. That was just a day. I just didn't have a chance to play really. I wanted to. I did show up for a hot minute and said hello. That's all I was, yeah, that's pretty much all I had time for. That was kind of it. I'm like, oh, black powder. I love black powder weapons too, and I've got a ton of them. I have one character that has a whole stash full of just god roll black powders. So I would love to have done that, but yeah, Thursday was just kind of a thing. Pop in, eat some. I didn't get any cake. I basically drove by and waved. You know, I waved from just stuck my hand out the window and waved. That's kind of what I had a chance for.
I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this.
Just picked up a really cheap instigating bash, faster reload BP. Ooh, instigating and faster reload. I like that. Yeah, for me, all the black powders I use are faster reload.
Don't have anything more to say.
Oh, you don't? Oh, how about you? Do you have something to say? We need the tech, doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah.
She really just
But you want to do this quest. This is a quest you pretty much want to do. Maybe not every time. It depends on the build you're going for, but
And they'll find
I mean, you get the stealth suit for free, and that's a lot of gold. So let's see. Let's do this.
Right. I can help you. So how does
I'll have to go and we might be.
Destroy the suit. No. All right. Let's see here.
I guess you're
Yes. Meet Jen at Foundation. Nice.
okay. I need a moment.
Let's see. It has one job. The only thing that out damages a bow and your rifleman is a Gauss rifle. Gauss rifles are nice. I do. I mean, I'm a fan of. I like most things in the game. Gas pistol can get higher, but it's such a buggy gun, and the range is so low. Yes, 300 caps. That's a good deal. Only been playing a month, so you haven't a clue what you're doing with the build stuff. Yeah, it takes time. A month is not really much in this game. I mean, I don't think I had a clue the first year that I played. And the first year was like 3,000 hours. I don't think I had a clue. So yeah, don't feel bad that after a month you don't have a clue. This game, there is a lot. I mean, this game it throws a lot at you, and there's just a lot to know. Plasma snipers are nice. Yes, they are. Plasma guns are really good as sniper guns, and they actually have a pretty long range, if I remember right. It's well over 200. All right, here we go. We do this, and then we have to beat an army guy, and that one shouldn't be that bad. We'll be able to stealth through that one. And when our stealth is really good, as you can see. Hope this works out. We're so close, and this is where I get a stealth suit, which I probably should craft if I can. I may not have all the materials, but I should craft it. I mean, a stealth suit is superior to a hazmat suit. So we get the plan for that right here. Chinese stealth armor and the stealth helmet. Oh, and I got a Pip-Boy paint too. All right, let's go build this. Let's go craft this, because it's nice when you're in a nuke zone to actually have some sort of defense. Just save all your cards, wait until level 75, and then decide, so you can pick the cards you want. Still learning on builds, and I've been playing since February 2020. Level 109, you're just winging it right now. I see people who are at level 3, 4, 500 who clearly have no idea what they're doing, so yeah. Level doesn't really matter. It just takes time. I mean, that's really all it takes is time. All right, here's what happens. Let's see if we can craft this. I don't know if I can. I don't know how I'm doing in terms of materials. Chinese stealth armor. I don't want the helmet. Yeah, I can't even go. I need 4 ballistic fiber. So that'll just have to wait. I mean, I could probably buy it in bulk. I don't want to do that, though. I can farm it. It's fine. Let's do that. About a month and a half and level 175 and same bow. Yeah, it's fun. But here's the most important thing, honestly, is are you having fun? If you're having fun with the game, then that's all that really matters. Doesn't matter if you don't know. I mean, I had so much fun when I first started. I didn't have any idea what I was doing, and it was awesome. I just had so much fun. Everything was fresh and new, and yeah, I think we're good there. So that's all that count. 3/3. Okay, so we've got hello. How are we doing? All right, so the next quest up is the I have missile silo holotape. I think that quest has already been completed. Let's actually do that while we're waiting for, do I have that? Let's pick up that location then. Let's go here. We'll do a little side trek and just pick up the location and pick up the quest to drop a nuke. We're not gonna do that right now, but. Always using your Chinese stealth armor. Chinese stealth armor is really good. To start, you figure out the best weapon you've gotten so far, then build around that until you get another good weapon and get a new profile. Exactly. First year was the best, wasn't it? Yes. 2K hours, 150 levels. Yeah, the first year was awesome. Plus, it was nice because, you know, my first year, not necessarily the first year of the game, because I started when, that's what we want. I started when Wastelanders came out, but it was fun. A lot of other people did too. So it's really fun starting when a lot of people are starting. And that's one of the things that's been cool about the last couple of months is we've just had so many people come into the game at one time. And I think getting an influx of new players at once is pretty cool. Anything else? Am I hidden? Yeah, I'm hidden. All right. Let's see. I want right around the corner is what I want. going in the back door. Start in beta. I had 0 guides back then. Yes, that would have been fun. I kind of wish I had played then. Just to have that experience of starting when the game was brand new to everybody and broken for everybody. Tried to do the new quest, spent 2 hours dying about 500 times and still didn't complete it. Oh, you mean in the silo? Silo is tough. I did a video a while ago though, kind of a walkthrough of how to do a silo, because it's not that tough if you take your time with it. It's actually fairly straightforward, and it does help to be able to hack and pick level 3 stuff. That makes it way easier. Let's see. This is where we want to go up here, right? Uranium fever. So we do the command center, and what is this one? This is I Am Become Death, right? We'll have that. Server full of 20 to 30 wasn't all that fun a couple months ago. Oh, I thought it was so much fun. That was the most fun I've had since I started playing. No targets available. Oh, this is just, okay, never mind. I don't need that. All right, so I've got the quest. I have become death. That's good enough. I just wanted to pick that quest up. Uranium fever. Do I want to do uranium fever? I mean, the answer to that is no. So let's pick up this quest right here. I'm going to do this other one. We'll just pick this one up, I think. Yeah, we can do this. Why not? It wasn't as broken as people say. All right, I'll take your word for it since I wasn't there, so. Definitely had the reputation of being broken, that's for sure. Hey, Converse, welcome. Just ended up cheesing that mission by waiting till your team member. Yeah, I mean, not usually. I'm not worried about the mission. I'll finish it. I mean, that's probably how I'll end up finishing it, but I plan to do a nuke launch on this character. I mean, that was one of the goals. I have 2 goals for the character, the nuke launch and the, what is it? The other, what's that? Oh, Vault Raid. So those 2 things I plan to do. Nuke launch and a Vault Raid. I've never done a nuke launch with a bow. I've never run a silo that way. So I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Which is kind of why I want to do it, is because of that. We'll just drink that water because it's sitting there free and it's probably perfectly safe. Had to carry a number of newbies on some of the events with your high level characters. Did a silo today with just shielded road leathers and a vampire alien bonk stick. Nice. That alien, what's it called? Not disintegrator. What's it called? Anyway, that's really good. It's a really good 2-handed weapon. Oh, it was mostly lag. Hey, Bubba Ray. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Speaking of lag, server looks like it's about to die. Waiting for a response from server. That's not a good thing. Hopefully, is it me? Is it, well, I'm still moving though, so that's a thing. Waiting to see if the server's gonna crash. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Where do we get the shielded mod for the road leathers? Lucky. Where you get it is by being lucky. It drops from Savage Divide events. It has a chance, like a tiny, tiny chance. I mean, it's one of the rarest plans. It also drops from mutated party packs. We just never have a mutated events. So yeah, when mutated events are going, do those. That's your best bet. But it has a chance at Savage Divide. The best chance is actually this event right here. Uranium Fever, I think, has the highest chance for it to drop. That's where I got mine on my main character. My first month in the game when I didn't realize how rare it was. Never seen a server recover after flashing that message? Oh, I've seen it both ways. I've seen it recover and I've seen it, let's see, I want this. Anything I've tagged? I have stuff tagged, and I had tagged for bow crafting. I actually spent quite a bit of time between Friday and today just looting stuff, so I had enough so I could build 10 bows. Took me quite a bit of probably a couple hours of scrounging stuff. Just upload a funny vid about you and Graham fighting a robot. Oh, fighting a robot, cool. Sounds funny.
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States. Why the hell are you?
Blah, 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 yes. I would love to say I'll just go and do this. I don't need this guy to help because he isn't really help. He just aggroes everything in the robot factory. But I guess I'm glad I went to the robot factory because I need to go back there, so. Bows is like aluminum and what was the ones? Aluminum, rubber, plastic. I mean, didn't really have much. And it takes quite a lot. So it was like aluminum, plastic, rubber. Those were the big ones. Screws was another one, but I had screws. It was aluminum, plastic, and rubber were like the big ones, and aluminum's hard to get a lot of. So with an instigating 50 crit bow level, 100 muties at West Tech, die with 1 arrow to the head. Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. Worse is when it crashes to black screen on fast travel and you don't realize straight away. Yeah. Feel like we have all accidentally scrapped rare apparel. It's possible. I don't know. I mean, if I scrap something rare, I don't know about it. Like there was never been a time when I scrapped a rare thing and went, oh no. But it's possible I did without knowing it. Count Hollow, yeah, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. All right, I'll see you there. I don't want to, but I will. I will. This is probably my least, one of my least, actually. Here's some plastic. Plastic is, I'm actually set on plastic. It was the rubber that was another one that was kind of tough to get a bunch, but you get a lot by going to Grafton High School.
We need to make another supply run.
I guess we'll go here, do this. Gotta get legendary cores and stuff. Keep that up. Whoops. Reaching back to grab my drink and it was the wrong one. All right. There we go. All right, we're gonna go with the explodey because tagging. Does this door? Uh-oh, something's doing something. Good for tagging. Good for killing as well. Let's see. We have. It's got that covered. He's got that. All right. Let's. Nope. Oh. Okay. Everything just dies. It's one of those where everything's just dying. All right. Nearly 9.5. Yes. It wasn't that long actually. The last April and May were really good. April and May I added like 3,500 subs or close to it. So yeah, there's been a lot of growth recently. My Tumtac mug? No, it's my tea mug actually. Let's see. Trade an Elder's Mark for script right before seeing your videos about. Oh, well, the nice thing about Elder's Mark is you can find them. If you look around in other players' vendors, you can find them from time to time. Plus that event, Beasts of Burden comes up. So, you can still get them. But yeah, they're fun. They're definitely fun. Is one of your favorite events? I used to really like it, but I've done it so much. But it's just kind of true of all the events. Is that a normal bow? No, this is a normal bow, but it's, I rolled it at the beginning of the stream. I rolled 10 bows. This is Executioners with VATS hit chance, and I modded it with explosive. Random tip for people, if you don't know, for challenges that want you to scrap material, craft bulk of said material. Yes, if you can. Not every material can be bulked. A lot of them can, but not every one of them can. Like you can't bulk screws, for example, but you can buy the bulk and then scrap it that way if they sell it. You have 2 in your stash on PC. 2 what in your stash? 2 something. He's got 2 of something in his stash. Oh, I was gonna check my food, see where we're at with food. We're still good. We should be good for through the event. All right, that was fun. I was thinking about shooting, so I'll shoot this one instead. Ooh, self-damage, it's a thing. And my defense, my chance for no blocker. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, everything's wow, they're just funneling in like crazy. Let's just go check what's this about. We're tagging. I think this the tagging thing was good. You know what'd be kind of cool is if you had a Tesla mod for a bow where you shoot the enemy and when it connects with the enemy, it does like a chain lightning thing to nearby enemies. Wouldn't that be neat? I would like that. Oh, Elder's Mark? Oh, okay. Where can one get the bow and stronger bow plans and mods? The bow you get, so the best way to get the bow, honestly, the easiest way is just to go to do the quest line for the Wayward, through Duchess, because at the end of that, you get the bow plan for free. So that's the easiest way to do it. As far as the mod plans are locked behind reputation at Crater. You go to one of the Sunnies and that's where the mod plans are sold. There's also a traveling trader that's a random spawn that sells the bow plans. So they don't make the bow really easy. I mean, that's one of the things I find very frustrating is like because bows can be level 1, But good luck getting a bow at level 1. I mean, they don't make it very easy on us getting your hands on the bow with the mods. Which, you know, by the time you can get your hands on it, you probably are using other things. So. Lightning arrows with the bow. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be fun. It just popped into my head just now. But yeah, like a chain lightning bow when the arrow hits and it just goes from one enemy to another. And Grenadier would increase that, obviously. Something's shooting me. I don't know where it's shooting me from. So if I have Grenadier, then that really increases the range of it. And yeah, that'd be fun. Foundation. Did I say Crater? I meant Foundation. Change the meta. I don't know if it would change the meta because it's still a slow firing weapon, but it would make it would entice people to use it because it would just be a different kind of mechanic. I mean, the fact is, as long as you have a slow firing, as long as you have automatic weapons that do crazy damage, the meta will never change. It won't change away from that unless something, you know, unless semi-automatic weapons all of a sudden start hitting just, you know, way harder than they currently do. And also because the way events are tuned, it just, I mean, you saw how many times I was trying to shoot stuff and it was dead before I could even get a shot off. So that's just one of the issue with the way the events are designed is that slow firing weapons are just going to not tag as much. And most people do care about getting XP and tagging enemies. So that's why automatic weapons are so prevalent. Oh, there's somebody launched a nuke. Tesla bow, exactly. That's what we want. What do we want? Tesla bow. When do we want it? Right now. Let's put this stuff in there and this stuff in here. A lot of good loot. Yeah, that's the thing about Uranium Fever. If someone who's low on scrap like I am should not be skipping things like Uranium Fever. Oh, I don't need all those all those grenades. I don't think I've thrown a grenade yet on this character, so I don't know why I would be saving those at all. Let's see, we don't need glowing meat, and we want to get rid of most of those. I mean, I could probably get rid of all of them. It would be fine. Let's refresh our food, though. 9 minutes still? Nah, we're going to refresh it because I said so. Let's see, special blend, tea, blight soup. Yeah, I'll definitely need a farm. I think farm some blight soup. Are we here? We are there. Where can you get the Brahmin pen? That is sold by, I think, Free States. Is it Free States vendors? It's either Free States or Responder. I think it's Free States vendor at the White Spring. And it's cheap. It's like 200 caps. If Western Spirit could be re-rolled, oh, I would re-roll. Yeah, I would have already spent a lot of modules re-rolling that if that was possible. I wish they would go back and make the you know, Nuka World weapons. The Nuka World weapons re-rollable. Grenadier does anything for bows? Only if you're using the explosive. If you're not... That didn't explode. I'm using the explodey bow. Oh well, that's fine. It didn't explode. It was supposed to explode. Maybe it was one of those ones where it didn't do any... No, it did damage. Did some damage. Bought the Brahmin pen from a vendor before. I'm pretty sure it's the Free States vendor. $1,000 with a crit, that's pretty good. This thing has a lot of health. That'll teach you. That'll teach you a lot of health. All right, he was legendary though, right? Or she, or it. I didn't check, and I'm still not gonna check. When searching for that today, I'm pretty sure it's the Free States vendor at the White Spring is the one that sells it. Pretty sure. I'm not positive. I'll check. If you remind me, and I'll check after this event. Has anyone bought the Turkey Buzzard in the Atom shop? I have not. I mean, I thought that was kind of a cool looking thing for a camp item. Is there nobody here? All right, you're gonna. I guess I'm gonna get a chance to solo this event with a bow. Well, there's a quest marker. Is she not gonna come out of her... Oh, there she is. Nope, not high enough. Too high, probably. How about there? There we go. All right, now she's coming out. It's really only me. Oh, there's another person. Because I don't think I can solo this. We'll find out, though. Hey, Ben, haven't bought it yourself, but it was a player camp, and it was thematically appropriate. Interactable? Oh, that's... Oh, the buzzer flies off? That's cool. Watching Dragonborn with a bow and arrow trying to hit the dragon. Yeah, except for there's no VATS in Skyrim. Come on, there we go. Think that was a crit? Yeah, it was a crit, but she was far away, so there was range drop off there. You were here before me. Yes, but you were looking at your trailer. You were in the... Oh, geez, the tent. Right there. Come on. There we go. Damage to the Scorch Beast. Yeah, I mean, with crits, these things will do really good damage. Okay. Come on. This is... Okay. That's not helpful or useful. She's gonna fly in a circle over there. Come over here, damn it. Other people need to shoot at her, attract her attention. Like, I'm not really seeing a lot of shooting going on. Of course she's gonna land right there. All right, I guess. See, this is where I wish I had the hazmat suit. Or not the hazmat suit, the stealth suit. $500 with crits, not bad, not great, but not, you know, not the... I mean, if I had extra crit damage, because the one I use on my main character, or my main bow character, has extra crit damage, and I can get hits for 1,000 if everything's all... Oh, that's the thing, I haven't... Follow through is something I should rank up as well. Why does it feel like I'm the only one here? Ooh, level 60, awesome. Wow, that is such an awkward landing spot for her to be. I got my damage in, which is the first time. I don't think that was pretty good. Use the crits on her. Wow, she's just in like this terrible spot. There we go, killed an ant. Gotta be kind of careful. I don't have, don't really have any kind of resistance to anything at all. Uh-oh, someone died. Try not to fall in a fissure. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, that person had power armor. Did he know he was in power armor? Because shouldn't have died. I guess nobody else can come into the Nuxa, whatever. Welcome to the world's longest Scorched Beast Queen fight. It's like now that I can do enough damage, the fights are going slow. When I couldn't quite get my hits in, the the fights were over instantly. Using a bow in a sci-fi game is wild. Yes, Nar. Well, why not? I agree. Although, is this a sci-fi? I guess it kind of is a sci-fi game. I really think of it that way, but yeah. I mean, but it actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you think about, I mean, post the apocalypse, probably a bow is going to be more likely than other things, just because you could craft a bow, maybe not one that's plasma or explosive, but come on, go Tachi. Those things have a lot of health as well. Yeah, definitely stealth armor is going to be on my wish list. Just need to get like 4 more ballistic fiber. Problem is, I've been using ballistic fiber when I craft my armor as well. Name the bow. You know, I'm not one of I never do that. I never name my weapons. I know that's a thing that people do. Uh-oh, I think the server's... Uh-oh. I think the server's gonna die. It's gonna crap out. Hawkeye, Green Arrow. Yes, exactly. Only 2 rolls. I managed to get Aristocrat 50 crit, 15 VATS crit. Oh, nice, very nice. That's really good. I mean, Aristocrats wouldn't help this character at all, but yeah, this is... I mean, last time at least I could move around, but I think maybe after this event, Well, unless the server crashes. But if the server doesn't, if it recovers somehow, we'll leave the server. Remember to raid the Brotherhood location near the Fisher site for fiber? Well, if I can ever move again, I will. I don't know. It's not looking good. I mean, it hasn't crashed yet, but it's not. It's, yeah. We'll see what happens. Logan Lorenzen, yes, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, at this point, I wish it would, yeah. I'm like, just make up your mind. Just do that. All right, well, we can't play with team because that's not going to happen. It's just going to say looking for, leave team. Yeah, it's just going to say looking for team. So that's because that server crashed, so it'll never load in. So hopefully, hey, Mike. AA 50 power attack, strength chainsaw, god roll. That's very good. Yes, that's a very good one. Weird question to wear down a crossbow really quick. Bash. That'll do it. Use bash enemies with it. Use it for bashing. That'll wear it out quicker than shooting with it. All right, so now I'm here and not really where I want to be in a hazmat suit. Let's get our armor back on. And let's get yeah. I guess we'll just leave. Oh, we got eviction notice. All right. We'll go to eviction notice. How about that? There we go. All right, join on me for eviction notice if you can. That's a nice consolation prize for and it's just starting too. Let's start a team. If you can get in, this server might be pretty full, but eviction notice coming up. Find and repair the rad scrub. We haven't even done that part yet. I mean, it looked like there's a lot of people here, but yeah, people aren't, okay. So people are just waiting? Is that what's going on? We're just waiting for the timer and not shooting stuff? Like, what the hell? This event's gonna fail. Why is nobody shooting? Is this an AFK server? Like, what the hell? Why is nobody shooting anything? Like, all those people are just standing up there. Idiots. Okay, this may not go well. I'm in danger from something. Are the people up there are you gonna do anything? Idiots. Like, oh, fucking idiots. Okay. Never mind. This event's just gonna fail because the people at it are morons. It's never even gonna get started. They're just sitting up there shooting at stuff and they're not actually doing what it says to do. Oh, sigh. They think it's a show. If not, well, I mean, they're the only ones here. They're not shooting. Things are attacking. It's like, defend the rad scrubber. Find the things. She's okay. See if I can hit this from here. I mean, it's not like you have to guess. I mean, it tells you exactly what to do. Defend the rad scrubber. Super mutants, I mean, since when don't you shoot at super mutants when they're shooting, you know, at you? Like I said, idiots. I guess it's always possible they joined the event and server lag was so bad that it wasn't actually telling them what to do. They weren't seeing that. That's possible. I could give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't feel like I want to. Couldn't server hop fast enough. Yes. Let's see. I got a friend request. Is this someone in the... Who's Munchkey? Is that someone in the chat, or is that just some random person who's here? Because if it's one of the people who's here that wasn't doing anything, I don't want to be your friend. Is it someone in the chat? Let me know. Oh, it's you? All right, hang on. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you can get in. On this server, I predict the rad scrubber dies multiple times. That's my prediction. Maybe they all crashed and there are just remnants. Could be. Tent down. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to shoot something. I'll have plenty of script now. Poppy, hello. Been a few events recently and they failed because people just shooting and not. Well, they weren't even shooting. I mean, that was the thing. They were just standing there. I mean, and then this guy's doing emotes because whatever. Like, I get that. I mean, that's pretty common where people just decide they want to let other people do the meat bags. But all they did was they came into the event, they triggered the event, and then they didn't do anything. They didn't shoot super mutants. They didn't do anything. So, but at least I got the sound bug, so there's that. All right, we're doing all right. Sappytron, hello, eviction notice. Time to get that daily script in record time. Yes. Let's see, and I saw another friend request popped in. I'm waiting to shoot super mutants before I check it. Oh, we made it into the server. All right, awesome. Wow, okay. Personal space. Difference between, hey, Ratty Star, welcome, welcome. Difference between taking one for the team and follow through. Well, they both give you the bonus, like the amount of bonus is the same. The difference is, well, one difference is taking one for the team requires you to be on a team with a teammate. And follow through doesn't even require you to be on a team. So that's a difference. I mean, pretty much one is a stealth, is for stealth, and the other one is geared not towards stealth. Because if I'm sneaking around or whatever, I'd rather have taken one for the team. All right. Friend request, who is that? Oberon, welcome. Soundbug, echo from your, yeah, Soundbug is the, yeah, unfortunately it's all the people on the stream get to hear it as well. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, someone took care of it. Thank you very much. Whoever did that. Had that Soundbug and Rad Rumble. Oh, that's rough. I almost always get it in this event. Sometimes it goes away, sometimes it doesn't. You can make it go away if you have, I think that's a 50 cal. So if you have a 50 cal and you shoot it in the area of the Soundbug, you can make it go away. Yeah, I definitely think the super mutants here are tougher than regular super mutants. I'm in danger from that guy, probably. Well, I don't want to get shot with fire, so we're gonna go hide right here. What am I here? Sometimes you don't see any enemies there for 2 minutes or longer. Oh, all right, but you're getting shot. That can be rough. Maybe that was happening to all the people up there. I don't know. I mean, I could give them benefit of the doubt. I just don't feel like doing that. Yes, exclamation Discord is my server. That should give you a link that's good, hopefully. Sappytron, Ian, super mutants definitely are tougher. Yeah, I've heard that. They're all leaders. They're all something. I don't know. Hello. Quad crit, alien blaster on a corpse. Oh, nice. That's fun. Alien blaster, if I remember right, actually has a pretty decent ammo capacity though, so. Come on, shoot that. Shoot that one, damn it. Okay, come on, hit it. And is that it? Just trying to tag. This is a pretty friendly event. Last one was I mean, if you create group, you're a leader, and that doesn't mean match. Yeah, I think leader maybe. I mean, they're probably all, I don't know. You know, like if you go into an area, sometimes you'll have like an area boss that's stronger than the regular enemies in the area. So maybe they're all considered like bosses. I don't know. Stim? I am Born Survivor. It'll stim for me. I mean, I was going to stim, but now since you told me, I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm aware. It's Born Survivor will take care of it. I should be okay. If I go down, you can laugh at me. Okami, yes, thank you for subscribing. Okami, the 64th? Is that what that is? Okami the 64th? Or Okami 64? Took me a second. We don't use Roman numerals all that much, right? 60, is that, that's, no, 69. Never mind, not 64, 69. Duh. Okami 69, welcome. Yes. Can finally do events, nice. Ah, okay, everything's okay. Now someone's raining down grenades. All right, who do we have? Knight Rider 87. Is that someone in the chat? I don't recognize that one. 2 minutes to go. All right. Well, this was good. I mean, I kind of wanted to complete the boss event, but oh, that's you. All right. Ah, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Try not to get melted by the fire starter, who's using the tree stump for cover because he's obviously terrified of me because he heard I'm the chosen one. Not doing a ton of damage though. Let's see. Seeing a lot of explosions, but not a lot of stuff. Oh, that's another one. Ah, okay, now we got another round of this. Someone's in trouble. Oh, is that? No, it's not silver this time. Now I'm just shooting nothing. All right. There we go. Welcome aboard. Fixer and unyielding off the 2 legendaries. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I've actually gotten, pardon me, as bad as my luck has been with legendary crafting lately, I've gotten a lot of good drops from this event off of enemies. Like a lot. Like stuff I actually use, not just, oh, that's good, and then I forget about it. It's like, that's good, and I end up using it. Come on. Let's keep moving. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Into the sky. Let's see here. Need either of them. I don't need anything. Would you choose Vault 68 or 69? I would not choose a Vault, to be honest. Vaults are, if I've learned anything from Fallout games is that I want nothing to do with Vault Tech or Vaults. So I would not choose any Vault ever. Fire starters used to terrify you back in the day. Well, fire starters are tough. I mean, they're crazy strong enemies and they will wreck you if you are not prepared for it. And even if you are a little prepared, they can still wreck you. All right. Doctor's orders. That is vampires on a hunting rifle. Not going to be something that I'm going to choose. It has such a slow fire rate. I mean, it's great if you have ricochet. But in terms of, yeah, healing, that's not the weapon I'm going to choose much. Ooh, I'm cooperative with the settlers. Come on, let me pick this up. Haven't seen any union pieces, I don't think, which is good. No legendary for you since you blowed it away. Yes, exactly. Or shooting something. I don't know what. Oh, cultist. Yeah, that's so funny. Sometimes cultists will spawn over here. For whatever reason. Are we close to it? We're not really close to a cultist site, but yeah, sometimes cultists will spawn over here, which is funny. Probably a random encounter spot that they never remove. Because I've seen the Mothman here before. I've actually been attacked by a Mothman during this event. All right. Unyielding Marine with... Holy shit. Wow, that's a really good piece. Did we see that? Did everyone catch that? If you didn't catch that... Look at this. Unyielding AP regen weapon weight reduction marine armor. That's, yeah, that's a really nice piece. That's a nice piece. Probably never ever use it, but that's a nice piece. Maybe I'll give that away, because I do have the, when I do my giveaway, whenever I do that stream, because I do have those backpack, you know, the high capacity mods, but I have like a couple of nice unyielding pieces. Not quite as nice as that one, though. So maybe I'll give it away, maybe I'll save it. I don't know. 40k caps, meh. Caps are easy. I don't sell stuff, I don't trade, I don't sell stuff, so I'm kind of boring that way. It is, it's a perfect combination of effects. Medic's bow with critical damage and, God, I wish that wasn't Medic's. Oh, I did, I got a union piece. I said I didn't get one, I spoke too soon. All right, we will just go for a little slow stroll over to the tent. Try not to spill my drink in the process. This was a good server hop, though. I'm glad so many people made it on. I was kind of worried when I saw it was eviction notice and I saw how many teams there were that nobody would be able to get on. Do people run marine? I mean, I guess there's people that run marine armor, right? I know, what's his name? Bongwater. I know he liked marine armor. That was, I think, one of his favorites, so. Don't think I've ever used it, but I have quite a collection of unyielding pieces here and there of just various types of armors at this point. No, that's fine. Anybody's welcome. Marine doesn't suck. No, it doesn't suck. No, well, it's sturdy. I think Marine is classified as sturdy armor, so it's going to be a little less than some things, but for the most part, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you have a good combination of effects, like I've said before, your armor doesn't matter. As long as you have the stats you want, you're good. Oh, you have marine armor. There you go. I mean, I think marine armor is actually pretty cool looking. I like it. I mean, in Fallout 4, it was awesome. You know, I would definitely go diving into the ocean to get the marine armor pieces because they were very good. Script out on number 2. Yes, I'm sure I'm more than script out on this character. I mean, I haven't turned it all in, but look at all those mods I'm using that I'll never ever use. All right, let's put that here. Put that there. And, all right, hang on. Let's put that away, that away. See if there's anything else. Nothing else is really jumping out at me as something I want to look more at. Western Revolver, Troubleshooters, that's a good piece. Definitely want to keep that out of the script machine. That'd be a fun video to make though. Just call it scripting god rolls, where I just go to a script machine and just stick god rolls into the machine one after the other so people can rage at me. Running light leather. That's mostly what I'm running on this character. Patiently waiting until you get covert from Minerva. I like covert scout. That's one of my favorite armors, and I think it looks the coolest. In terms of appearance, covert scout is my favorite. 5 rolls, got 3 addictions. Nice, nice, nice. Let's sell some things. Sell some things and stuff while we still can. Our caps are getting up there. Maybe aristocrats someday I can use. Plasma grenade, Radix ×2. Okay, I probably picked up a lot of grenades. Yeah, that's, oh, I missed something. I missed one, put in there. A lot of grenades. I probably have a jillion stim packs at this point. Stim packs, yeah, a lot of stim packs. Geez, if I can even sell them. Sure. Radaway, I don't really need Radaway at all. I have hazmat suit, I have what rads. All right, we're in much better shape. Okay. Oh, look at that, everyone's being all friendly. Okay, what, oh, Robco Research Center. All right, let's go try and do that. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Drop connection. I don't really care about that either. I'm just kind of looking to see if there's something else. Let's go meet at Robco since I have that. This should actually be pretty quick since I can stealth through it. You have to watch what you scrap at eviction notice. You got a pink baseball bat from one recently. And the problem with that is like I never know what's rare as far as that goes. You know, baseball bats, if I get a colored one, I would just probably scrap it and I wouldn't even know what people go after on those. I'm sure out of all, you know, we talked about scrapping rare apparel before. I have no idea if I've done that, but I'm positive I've scrapped rare baseball bats. I mean, I must have, because I scrap every one I ever get. And sometimes they have a color on them. I just don't know. I don't think of that. I'm not a collector. And since they have weight. Well, Tim, I joined, Jeep. I joined a world that was kind of mostly full. The last server we were on, we crashed. We were in the middle of Scorched Earth. Maybe not even the middle, but it was during Scorched Earth and the server crashed. So we ended up on a new world that had eviction notice going. And it was pretty full, but yeah, everyone and their brother wanted to join eviction notice. That's probably why it's full. That's the only reason. I'm not popular, eviction notice is. Let's see, everything's here. We could still be all sneaky. What I haven't checked is the condition of my... Yeah, see, the condition of these things is good still. Already done. I figured she's usually done. So, pink, yellow, indigo are the rare ones. Yeah, people have told me that. People tell me that, and I go, okay, that's good to know. Time for Colossal Problem. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. Colossal Problem's a good one. Unless it crashes. It's even worse when Colossal Problem crashes because you have all that waiting built in before you can start the event. So, yeah.
Hey, your
Nope, I'm not dead. Let's see. Oh, let's check my food. I think it's all whatever. Oh, blight soup. Let's refresh that. Just in case. Probably 8 minutes is enough to get through this, though. My stealth suit is what I should be using, but doesn't matter. I should be stealthy enough. Let's see. We want to go down and then up. I'm going to try and stealth my way through if I can. I'm in caution. All right, so much for that idea. Actually, I guess it would be the head on him, right? Oh, I'm using explosive still. I didn't mean to do that. I think damage seems really bad. It's like if one thing sees you, everything. Oh, Project Paradise. That'll never get going, so we're good with this. Okay, come on. Shoot him! Yeah, it just feels off. My damage feels kind of off. I think I need to put points into follow through though. Turrets are dead for reasons. Not really sure why, but they are. I think I'll probably do that. I'll probably rank up follow through a couple times. That'll help with the second and third shots.
Couldn't work my magic with those pincers.
There we go.
They probably got some brains in storage somewhere.
What are you using in the build? All right, I'll show it and you can, because I've showed it several times, but I'll show it again. Another perk card pack. All right, there you go. So if you want to know, you can pause, and that is the build.
Just need to get one of them up and running.
So I need to look at it. The damage feels kind of weak, but it is just a Gourmands. It's not a max. So it's definitely not a top level. Come on, give me a... Okay, jeez. They have too many parts. There we go. I mean, once I lose stealth, I really lose a lot of damage, so... Is there a jar marked Abby? Oh. There is not. That'd be cool. Well, maybe, oh, maybe there is. I don't think it's Abby. The jar in here is, who is it? Dia. There's like 3 of them, right? Then there's this one. Maybe there is Abby. No, it's Gina. No, it's not. I always get the stoner dude though, or whatever, Greg. I like Greg's brain. I don't know why. That's the one I always take. Oh, Young Frankenstein. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I know, it's a crime against humanity. I just have never seen it. It's just one of those movies that's just always... I have no reason. I just haven't ever seen it. No reason at all. For some reason, Colossal Problem is least buggy of the 3 on PS. Oh, interesting. Isn't everything buggy on PlayStation? Isn't that PlayStation's thing? Just stuff being buggy? All right, so quickly scrawled note there. We read that note. Read this note right here. And this one over here. We'll prep the brain. I have no idea what he's saying. I don't think I've ever heard anything that he said. He just runs in place, you know. Let's see, set the brain down. Set the pH to 7, right? Do the temperature to 41 and the timer to 3. And hit the start button. There we go. Hey, Brandon. Can you do a video on how to build a rifleman, but from a lower level? You start a new character and halfway through decide to do non-VATS rifleman? Well, I did a non-VATS rifleman build. And it should be, I mean, generally I do the videos to suit any, like, once you hit level 50, oh, my armor. Let's check my armor. I mean, the videos are tend to be geared that way. Let's see. I need to craft a new one. I'm not gonna repair armor. Find a RoboBrain dome. That is upstairs. I know, sacrilege. Yes. Higher level, but you can modify it a bit. Ah, okay. And he's like not, oh, he is shooting. There we go. Yes, that is not something I want to deal with. I mean, assault rods are fine. It's just when they turn invisible and you're a VATS build that it's kind of a hassle. But I mean, it's like, let's see here. Yeah. Because typically the way I do it, I'll do it for like a level 50 or 50 to 70, you know, because I do them for when you have all the perks available, but I try to do them for, because I'm pretty sure the non-VATS one was done with something you could do at level 50 to 60, I think, if I remember right. It's been a while since I did that video. But I'm pretty sure that was, I set that one up on mobile, so you're not sure how it passed. Okay. Oh, is Paradise going? If people are doing it, I'll go. I'll definitely join if people are doing it. It just depends. Oh, it's just one person? No, we need more people. Yeah, just skip it at this point. Now, let's just, I'm going to finish this. I think I'm going to skip Paradise at this point. Since we got through this pretty drama-free. Oh, it's just you? Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things you need a thing. And considering how hard it was to get people to do eviction notice, like to actually do that. There we have that. Talk to him. Trying to get people to do that event? I don't know. And I'm not really much of a defender. You know, a bow is not the best defend. Uh-oh. Someone ran into an assaultron or something. I'm not the best at defending with something like this, so I'm not going to be super useful in that event. So it really needs more people than just, you know, than me. Issue was that you just didn't have enough of the perks. You had to level up some more to get new ones, unless you're missing something. What level? Well, what level are you? What level is your character? And what, I mean, it's possible I did it. Because I have done builds where you needed to be higher level, but that one you shouldn't have. I mean, like for that you shouldn't have to. Come on. Okay. Yeah, once you lose your sneak bonus, damage just goes to hell. Level 78. What you can do, if you join the Discord, because I do have a build help channel, and if you join the Discord and ask in there, could help you out with that, and I could post I could definitely post a build in there if the one in the video doesn't work for what you're doing. So that would be what I'd recommend, would be just to join the Discord, because I do have a build help channel. No one ever uses it though. I remember a lot, you know, someone actually had asked for that. They asked for build help. Said, hey, join the Discord and do the thing. They joined the Discord and never posted their build. They didn't. It's like, well, we set up the channel because you wanted it, and that was it. Never heard from them again. Okay. Okay, now I have a broken whatever. Come on. There's a critical. I'm like, that didn't seem like much damage for a critical. Probably should be shooting it in the head. Is that the weak spot of Robo Brain? I don't know. Bethesda and PlayStation will not open up to say they cannot fix the crashing. Okay. Can one in power armor use a bow? No, the bow is not available in power armor. Crossbow is. You don't want to use it that way, but the bow is not. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there's anything I might have tagged here. Just in case. I do have that stuff. Since I'll be able to roll some more bows. And maybe I'll roll some armor too. I should have a lot of script and stuff after this whole situation. All right, let's go to here. Bots are usually torso. Yeah, that's what I think too, Dale. I'm just not doing that much damage. I mean, Gourmands isn't that strong of an effect, and I'm out of stealth. So without being out of stealth, you lose a lot of my bonus. So the link to his whose video? Oh yeah. Yeah, it won't post. it won't post the link. No, but he said he saw the he said he saw the video though. So maybe I had it set for higher level. Maybe there was a whole bunch of I mean, it's possible that it's one of the videos, because originally I didn't do that. Originally I would just use all perks I had available, and you just kind of had to be at that level. So that would probably be what's going on. I thought that video's not that old. So I don't know. I'll have to double check and see, because I try any video I do now that's a build video, I try to do it unless it's supposed to be for a high level. I tend to do them so that you can be like level 50 to 75 and make them work. Hey Stabs, what's the best way to get legendary modules after going to Rusty Pick? Oh, you mean other than Rusty Pick? The only other way to get them is to, you know, you can buy them there. The only other way to get them is to do expeditions. Oh, there they are. I'm like, there's the dog. I was thinking that they were right by the dog, so.
Sergeant Ratcliffe.
By the way, didn't know the reduced weight on stuff could stack from each armor piece, so really wasn't a full armor. Yeah, you can get up to 90% weight reduction. Yeah, we made a good team, sure. I wish there was other options, like he was a deadbeat and didn't do anything. There we go. Talk to Paige.
Come on, just make the best of it.
Let's see. I probably have a lot of stuff I'm carrying, so let's scrap this. Scrap all the junk. Yeah, I picked up 3 bags of cement. Talk to Paige. Say, hey, Paige, what's up? How you doing? Like a turbo button to picking up junk? Just say area loot, where you can just area loot everything that's just... Yeah, that'd be good. Just be able to area loot just everything, even if it's a loose item.
Captain Fields and his
That'd be interesting.
We got the crew in the...
All right.
No. Just let me know.
So then it's the point, do I want to even bother with the raiders? I don't know if I do. I'll probably do Rah-Rah because that's a fun little dungeon, but I don't know if I'll do. I'm not going to do. I mean, a bow with in that arena is kind of rough. 4 to 5 folks at Paradise now. All right. Let me. I'm going to dump all my stuff because you can get over encumbered in that one really easily. It's weird. It's not 20 times 5, like 20 for each piece. It's 20 for each piece, but you can only hit 90. I mean, the max on any kind of weight reduction is 90%. So it just caps there.
Yes, security is our...
Yeah, it just, you just can't go over that. That's just the way the game works. So yeah, 4 pieces will give you 80, 5 pieces will give you 90. Let's see, that's a bunch of just ammo. I don't need it, I'll leave it for someone that might need it. We've got that. When I have a broken armor piece, and yeah. Still good, yes. I think what I'm gonna do, because it's kind of time, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call it here. Got a lot of good stuff from events. I don't really need more. So I am going to just call it here, I think. Does the weight reduction from perks overwrite the armor? It doesn't overwrite it, but it can stack. Like you can have like 3 armor weight things and a 1 point thing, but all of them put together is not gonna give you more than 90. So that's as high as you're going to get as far as weight reduction, but you can combine them. Yeah, they won't overwrite, but they'll stack. So yeah, but this was fun. We made good progress. I got a lot of script. I should have more modules, probably quite a bit more. I can actually do some more rolling. I need to replace an armor piece. I'll probably just do that and just do 1 legendary roll on it just for fun. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. Let's see, today's Monday, Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday I'll do I will do a patch note stream. That'll be whenever the patch notes go up, probably 10 minutes later. So I will do that. Hey Shaz, trying to be a shotgunner. What is the best shotgun in the game right now? Cold Shoulder. Cold Shoulder is by far the best shotgun. If you can get your hands on Cold Shoulder. Hey Jintugo, yeah, it was fun. So yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday for a patch note stream. It'll be short, you know, they're usually only like 30 minutes. And then I'll be back with this character on Friday. But yeah, everyone make sure you spend your tickets. Don't forget to spend your tickets because they will go away on Wednesday. So yeah, everyone have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week.